if I squint.
Emo Brown Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, and fat people trying to look skinny, but only if you squint. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Emo Brown, the podcast, brought to you by Barry. Barry Jesbera, the producer behind the masterpiece known as Emo Brown Weekly Show, and by myself, Esteban Garcia, the third, aka Shamps. We're here with another weekly show where Albert decided to join us. Welcome back, Albert.
2 for 2.
You're 2 weeks in a row. You're 2 weeks in a row. We couldn't do it without you, but more importantly, we couldn't do it without Grasshopper. For all your medicinal, recreational cannabis needs, make sure you make that card clack. Get your money back. Head on down, pay them a visit, go online, set up an order, go pick it up. Super convenient. Don't have a debit card? They accept cash. There's an ATM in there. I don't know how much that ATM charges, but I'm pretty sure it's Vegas rates. Pay them a visit. Make sure you look nice. If you're going to look nice, there's only one place to shop. Head on down to the lower left. Theo Bobby, always keeping you beat-beaties nice, crisp, and clean, long and lean. Tribal streetwear since 1989. Go pay them a visit. Make your card clack. Get that 20% back. While you're there, might as well visit the other little homie, Isaac Ruiz of Silk Cloud. Get your gear in. And for all you do, Emo 30 is for you. You get yourself a nice little discount there online, or you get in on there. I'm parched. My mouth is a little dry, Barry. And when it is, I drink liquid death. Look at that, dog. I swear to God, we are turning into Wayne's World, bro. We are turning into Nuprin. Small, yellow, effective. You are the Garth.
Biggest bag of Doritos.
Big ups to the homie Christian for all he does, keeping us quenched of our thirst for the official drink of the Emo Brown podcast.
Hey, what are you drinking out of, though? What's that in your hand?
This little social club mug for all of you that have not gotten it. We have, and we're sitting on them. Come on down to the warehouse. They are here. Come on down to headquarters. You're not from San Diego. You can't make it in. Please do not hesitate to shoot us an email, a message, a DM through Patreon, through Instagram, through anything. That way we can set up arrangements to ship it out to you. Or Barry, if you're here for 420, that's right. This Saturday, I believe I sent you a nice little image for that. This Saturday at 9 in the morning, we will be having our first ever yoga sesh, the 420 yoga sesh, brought to you by Grasshopper and Sluggers. That is a cool one, but there is another logo. I don't know if you saw it. I sent it to you in the email.
Was that in the email that you sent and didn't send again?
Oh, Barry. Oh, Barry. Well, while you're fumbling through your notes over there, I wanted to bring up a little Local Love Monday guest. We do Local Love Mondays on the regular, Albert.
Very
as
often.
regular as you actually come in and show up. Today, none other than the Cuban Missile, the Blackbelt, one of the head honchos at the Grasshopper, the man who writes the checks. Ladies and gentlemen, Blackbelt David is here.
Hey.
Welcome back. Hey, you hold that microphone like it owes you money, fool. Relax. Loosen up.
Whiten up,
You're
bro.
all right. David, welcome back, brother. How are you doing?
Thank you.
Thanks
for having me.
Don't get all soft and voice on me, bro. You represent one of the biggest profitable brands in all of Chula Vista. Say that shit with your chest. How you doing?
Great. I'm doing great.
There you go.
A lot better.
How you been, bro?
Great. Life's good. The dispo's good. Feeling good.
Yeah.
You know?
You still rolling a lot?
Yeah.
Every day or what?
3 times a week.
Who rolls more, you or your kids?
My kids.
Yeah,
they
bro.
train, my son trains like 10 times a week. My daughter, 5, 6.
That's ridiculous, man. Damn. 1 week has done more than me in 5 years. I stopped training jiu-jitsu when the pandemic struck.
When are we going to start rolling again, dog?
ASAP, bro.
Let's go.
That episode with Angel was an eye-opener.
Yeah, because he said you weren't prepared to take care
Not
of your family.
necessarily
I
because of
remember
what
that.
he said,
It was bold.
but what wifey said when I got home.
Oh, shit.
She was like, yo,
We need a gun and you
she's
need to
like,
train.
real shit, with shit popping off around the world, your ass needs to get over there and train with him. I was like, really?
Super
Green light?
necessary.
She gave me the green light, bro. So yeah, we'll be going up to Silmar to train with the Defense Strategies Group, hopefully within the next 2 months. But the ball is in his court now. So Angel's gonna reach out to us and give us some dates.
He was supposed to do that last week.
He didn't.
I was ready.
Hey, relax.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, you don't wait to talk shit on him until he leaves. Say it to his face when he's here, bro. He will take your unborn child, he said.
Oh, shit.
That's like, cuidado con ese vato.
So guns and jiu-jitsu. we
Guns
need
and
that.
jujitsu.
Let's do that.
Guns handled jujitsu. That's where
up?
we need to go
Handled.
in. David, tell us about National City Jiu-Jitsu.
Well, National City Jiu-Jitsu, It's been around for a couple years. My friend and training partner Chris Ritchie opened it up about 2 years ago, and
Friend of the show.
yeah, just recently we opened a new location in National City off of Plaza,
Hell yeah, bro.
and it's been going great. It's opened up in January, and signups are up, and we're just bringing a good brand of jiu-jitsu to National City. Working with the community, veterans, and just a good environment, good family environment for the community, and just
How do Albert and me get involved? Do you guys have classes where it's for newbies? I consider myself a newbie.
yeah, we have classes for all levels, all schedules.
Jiu-Jitsu 101 per se.
Absolutely. AM classes.
Yeah, what is the time? What are the schedules?
5 o'clock.
In the
we
morning?
have 5 o'clock Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. classes.
Okay.
Get out of there by 6:30.
That don't work for me. I'm at work
on your way
at
to-
5.
I'm asleep.
You're asleep?
Yeah.
10 a.m. classes.
10 a.m. I'm
10
usually
a.m.
getting
works.
I'm getting out of work like at 9ish, so 10 a.m. would work.
Kids
Okay.
classes.
That doesn't
works
work
for
for me.
me.
Or
4 or
Albert,
5
he has
p.m.
an ankle
classes.
bracelet that
I'm not allowed to be within
that just
500 yards.
prohibits him
6
from being around.
p.m. jiu-jitsu classes.
No,
and
because I
then
feel like that's when the
7:30.
heavy hitters come through, bro.
6 p.m. is where like fools that know what they're doing.
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Do you teach the 10 a.m. class?
No, I'm
Who
working. I'm
does?
at Grasshopper.
What classes do
Ritchie.
you teach?
I teach Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
At what time?
Tuesdays
It's a week.
at 6, Thursdays at 6, and then Saturdays I do like a little grappling workshop.
Okay.
Perfect for people like you.
Go ahead. What does
Well,
that
actually, you've been training for a little
What
longer.
do you mean, you people?
mean? Yeah, what's going on here?
Newbies, newbies. I wouldn't consider Steve a newbie.
That's
but
right. I got cobwebs.
He's like an old
I'm a
newbie.
newbie.
yeah,
dog.
I'm
You got
ready.
four- you got
I'm
four
ready to
stripes,
roll.
right?
I've got 4 stripes
That's
now.
official.
So
Damn,
wait,
dog.
I train at Chula Vista under the careful eye and tutelage of Professor George and Professor Ron. Is it okay if I train over there? I don't know what the rules are. I
Yeah,
don't
we're
know
all
what the
friends.
politics are.
We're all friends.
Yeah. Okay. So I can go over. Okay. So you heard it here first. Chula Vista Jiu Jitsu. National City is vying for my services over there.
Yeah,
And
so
you have
on
2 locations in National City?
No, just one new location
Okay.
off of Plaza. But on Saturdays we do a grappling workshop. Basically, you just bring in your questions and I answer them. And a lot of times in the jiu-jitsu space, a lot of newbies will get intimidated. They won't ask questions and in the past, there's been a lot of black belts that are they're assholes. They're like, oh,
Agreed. I know a few of them.
fucking-
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna answer that or that's below me or whatever. I don't want to be like that.
I was
wanna-
rolling with a guy one time and we were training. And I was like, no, this is not the time for questions. So I was like,
This is time for
whoa.
sex.
So I just went limp, dog. I just said, handle, do your thing. And he did, fool. So
Damn,
he,
he
I
took
was very
advantage of you?
He did, man. It's very intimidating. Jiu-jitsu, in a nutshell, is learning to be comfortable in an uncomfortable situation.
Absolutely.
That's all it is, bro. And minimizing space.
I went once.
And choking
dude.
your
Were you
opponent
there
out.
at my one?
Yeah, I was there.
That was fun.
I was there, bro. We should do it. How do we get
should.
the tutelage of you on a special, like, one-on-one type of deal?
Let's do it.
Like, fuck, like real shit, though. Like, how many people do you want us to bring to make that a thing?
We should do a workshop.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I want to level up, bro. I'm embarrassed.
You should be.
But I don't.
About what, though?
Many things. Having you on the show for one. But yeah, just not being able to just keep going. And now with World War III upon us,
It's here.
I feel like I should learn how to do a collar choke.
Collar choke.
I feel like that's going to save me and the world, bro. Let's get down to Grasshopper business, David. First off, thank you for cruising in. We appreciate you. 420,
Yes, sir.
an event, a 3rd-year anniversary. Tell us all about that. What can we expect?
Well, it's going to be amazing. We've been planning it for the last couple months. If you're not familiar with 420, it's basically like the weed Super Bowl, Christmas, all of it all wrapped up into one. For us, we're very fortunate. It's our 3-year anniversary
Hell
also.
yeah.
So we always go all out. We are the first dispensary to open up in Chula Vista. So we always consider ourselves, Chula Vista's dispensary. And so we like to give back. We do monthly events. And then 420, we go extra hard. We're going to have DJs all day,
Oh, who you got?
10 to 6. We got local DJs and then our headliners. We got Marquitos from
What's up, dog? DJ
From
Marquitos
POD.
on me? That fool loves spinning EDM.
We
I feel like
have
I'm going to have to drop. Do you have Molly at the
Bostitch
Grasshopper?
and Fussable.
Bostitch.
Fusible.
Wait, Bostitch. I was in high school and I remember Bostitch was a big name.
Yeah, they're old school.
Okay, well
but
done.
they're dope.
All right.
They just played an event at Sekut in TJ.
Bostage.
Centro Cultural Tijuana.
Bostage is a stapler, and that's where he got his name.
No way.
Yeah, I know a lot of things. What else can we expect at the 420 event, sir?
Obviously, we're gonna have the best
Weed.
sales,
Oh.
BOGOs percentage. 30% is probably the lowest percentage you're gonna find that day. 40%, 50%. BOGOs. We're gonna have tacos, tostilocos,
Who's providing the tacos?
Pepe's Tacos.
You had me at
Pepe's
tacos, dog. I'm coming.
Tostilocos, ice cream from Dilly's Ice Cream. We actually have him on Fridays.
Dilly.
Really good ice cream.
Too easy. That was too easy.
And then we have this Michi Boys. They do aguas frescas.
Oh, you had them or somebody else?
We had them
yeah.
on Cinco de Mayo.
That's right, yeah.
Super bomb.
Very good.
So good.
You know what I don't see on there that's going to be there? Emo Brown will do a live podcast that day.
That's
away
right.
from down there.
Yes,
the homie
sir.
Barry's going to be holding it
In the
down.
van like that one time?
We're going to take video documentation of the
We're gonna do it in the
van.
bus.
In the bus this time? Oh, it's
Oh, yeah.
popping, dog. It's
Me and
on
Javi are ready.
Let's go.
You take a little hobby with you?
Yeah, so Javi and
Sauce.
Barry are going to be holding it down until I show up. Because it's also Dwayne's anniversary.
All right, peace.
So Dwayne's anniversary. That's a busy day. Because in the morning, let's not overlook that we will also be having the 420 yoga sesh.
Oh, shit.
Sponsored by
Who?
Grasshopper and Sluggers. $10, you get a mat, you get a couple of pre-rolls, and you get your stretch on, homie. Warrior pose, namaste, baby pose, all of the things, bro. It'll help that baby move along. So make sure you come.
She's sitting low.
Yeah, for 33 years, bro. Respectfully.
Respect. Well, due respect.
I can't wait. We've been there before. We've been there in the past. It's been an awesome experience. But more importantly, what is it like operating a dispensary in Chula Vista?
Operating a dispensary in Chula Vista has been, the community's been awesome. Always supportive. The city's been really supportive. Operating a dispensary in general has been, every day is something new. As you can see, there's a lot of competition. At first, we were the only ones for about 11 months. Then March and Ash came along, and now there's maybe 8, 9 dispensaries in
Okay.
Chula Vista. But super competitive. Chula Vista has a rich history in black market dispensaries, so everybody's always looking for a deal. Everybody's always looking for the best price. This mile up,
Broadway?
yep, used to be called the Green Mile.
Oh.
One of the most sought out real estate in the whole nation for dispensaries.
Do we call it weed, cannabis, or marijuana? What do you prefer?
Well, I mean, whatever you want to call it.
No,
Cannabis.
you are in
cannabis,
this
weed,
industry. Do we say bong inside of Grasshopper?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Can we say bong?
Dude, there was
Yeah,
time, once upon a
absolutely.
time,
We
you couldn't
sell
say
bongs.
nothing.
You
Yeah, if you go to a
glass?
smoke shop, you have to say water pipe
Water
because they
pipes.
wouldn't sell you that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see.
we sell those. Yeah.
All right. How
This is
competitive
2024.
Is it, bro? I feel like, there's certain businesses that are recession proof, and it's usually derived in the vices. But marijuana, cannabis, weed is no longer a vice. It's
I
become
would definitely say it's recession proof, but how profitable do you want to be? Do you want to be the best, or you want to be,
How is the
average?
cannabis market right now?
Cannabis market? So we opened in the middle of COVID.
Okay.
Right? And COVID was, I'm sure you ran into it. It was unrealistic expectations for the economy. Interest rates were super low. Everybody had those stimulus checks.
Shit,
People
some
were
people that didn't deserve it had them.
The good old days.
I ain't gonna talk about them. PPP loans. Go ahead.
people were spending all kinds of money, and it was a good time to be open, and then right as soon as those stimulus checks ended and all that ended, it kind of died down
Reality.
a little bit and reality set in. But it's the market's good. It's just about getting new customers and
How do you get
getting
new
people in the
customers?
door.
What is your calling card? How do you attract new money?
Advertising, we got radio, we have billboards, we have text blasts, but the biggest way to get new customers is
Podcast, Emo Brown, the podcast. Go ahead.
Absolutely, that helps too. Having the best deals and the best prices, that's never gonna fail.
What is some of the products that you are excited about, or what are the more profitable brands? What are people seeking out? And if you don't say Emo Brown, the pre-roll,
One of
what
the
is strain?
best
What
sellers
is-
right there, Emo
Is it
Brown
really?
pre-roll.
Look at that thing, bro.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Can we make an Emo Brown edible,
No,
dude?
this
I
is
can't
not your
smoke,
Let's do
platform,
it.
sir. This is not your
I
platform.
can't
to be
smoke, so I want
promoting.
edibles.
Emo
dude.
Brown
creating
topical. We'll do one of those too.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
I'm in.
See?
Let's do it.
It's extending the fucking range of our products.
My
dude.
abuelita once upon a time used to put marijuana inside of like a jar with rubbing alcohol and some other stuff. Y luego con un pinche algodón te lo ponías como pomita, bro.
Para
Yep.
cortadas?
Whatever, dog.
That's the best.
Right? That's old school shit, homie. That is.
I want gummies, dog.
You want gums?
Let's go back to, let's go.
That's weird because people call you all gums, bro. Go ahead, David.
Damn, I'm just giving them to him today. Fuck. All right.
Products, flour is king. It always will be. I think the last time I came on the podcast, I was all about rosins, and you go through your phases. Rosins is basically pure pressed flour, and you get this little gooey stuff, and you smoke that, and it's basically pure concentrated.
puro,
That's
papi.
that yellow stuff?
Puro.
Kinda.
It's like,
yeah.
earwaxy looking stuff?
Yeah.
See that all that stuff is crazy and scary for me. I can't hang. I'm 45. My tolerance is super low. I get anxious when I smoke. My skin starts getting itchy, bro. It's I think I'm allergic to flour.
It definitely takes some practice,
My question to you is: do you have some low level, very I can operate under the influence of this type of cannabis?
Yeah, we have like 20 percenters, That's
Lower,
probably
lower,
18 percenters.
not there,
Lower.
more.
That dad weed.
We might
Yeah,
have one or
bro.
two strains of those 15
Yeah?
percenters.
Okay, I need that.
15%?
Is that a lot or a little?
I don't
even know. Shit. If that was a nuttable, like on the scale of a 5 milligram, 10 milligram, what would 15% be?
15. With edibles, it's different. You just
Okay.
take less of it. They have 5 milligram edibles. Like the
take half.
average edible is like 10 milligrams. And then
Below
if you
average
want,
again. I'm
if you want
below
more
average
effects,
again,
you take 2 of them, 3 of them.
Uh-huh.
Less, you just take.
My joint used to be the 2.5 milligram like kiwi flavored edible. I used to get them from you guys there. Those things were amazing. I just pop them shits all day, man. Be changing diapers, popping an edible.
Really?
Like every couple hours, I was doing it. Be ready,
So
dog.
the best sleep I've ever gotten has been on an edible, dude.
Really?
Which
Yeah.
one?
Like just
We have
5
these Caminos.
and the best chicken, bro.
The El
Rotisserie
Caminos are the
chicken?
ones.
The Caminos are
Yeah.
good.
It's
Yeah.
not El Camino, just Camino?
Camino.
Okay,
From
Camino,
Cuba.
those
That's
are
what
the
I
winners,
want, dog.
bro.
I want something I could take at night, a little glass of red, go to sleep.
Yeah, they
bro.
come with CBN in them. They're really good.
I don't like CNN.
But for products, we have, flour, pre-rolls, blunts. It's always fun to see like new blunts getting rolled in like hash holes. And
Hash holes. That's
That's
right
crazy,
here.
so
bro.
basically a blunt,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
With some rosin hash in the middle of it, and that it just smokes and it tastes.
What are the ones that have
super
like
good.
rocks on the outside?
That's crack.
That stuff is good, dude. I never sleep
So
on
it's,
that.
it's usually just diamond crusted. So they dip it
That
in
was-
resin
okay.
and roll it in keef or diamonds.
Shit,
So
homie.
the
I'm getting
THC
itchy
diamonds
just listening to him talk
will
about it, bro.
up the THC percentage.
How often do you smoke? How much do you smoke?
I actually cut back a lot.
ahead.
I don't drink very often. I smoke maybe once or twice a week at night.
Really?
I'm just so busy these days. I got the kids. I got Grasshopper. I got
Daddy
the
weed,
gym.
bro. Daddy weed, I'm
you
telling
know?
you. Find some fucking 10% shit.
But it makes me enjoy it even more. When I don't have anything to do, I kick back. I smoke a little pre-roll.
At your peak, how much were you smoking?
A lot.
Yeah? How much is a lot, dude?
I was doing like 4 or 5 dabs a day.
Dabs. What the fuck
Plus pre-rolls. Vendors come in, you have a meeting, let's go smoke a pre-roll, let's smoke a blunt. Our meetings were pretty much, little smoking sessions, but now just
That's crazy, man. I wouldn't be
kick
able to
back.
operate. If I'm going to smoke, I need a labella pastrami
Dude, I need
sandwich
the whole
with
day off.
queso.
I need
With
to take the day
queso.
off.
There's got to be a movie or a Padre game on, and that's a wrap. So basically, I don't smoke because I have too many children. And I have too many responsibilities now. And I feel like if I do it, it's game, set, match.
yeah, I'm not to that point yet, but it's way more enjoyable when you don't have anything to do after.
Let's talk regulations, bro. What kind of regulations are you guys restricted under? What do you have to observe? New regulations that are coming out in the game? What's going on?
Well, the biggest ones are, just the whole, so It used to be Prop 215, so those were like all the trap shops. All you needed was a little Medi card to get in, and the biggest change.
Dude, do you remember that? We had to go to a fake ass doctor to get
My back hurts.
Oh yeah, man. I got an
My
ingrown
ankle.
toenail, bro. Can I get a card? Yes, you can.
I can't sleep.
sold.
I'm hungry.
That
all
was
the
a
time.
racket.
Absolutely.
Like at $100, $150 for the license or for your little card, you were able to get a whatever you want at any store.
Yeah, and the biggest thing switch between those days and now is taxes, tracing, being able to trace the cannabis from seed to sale.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
So
Kind of like from farm to table type deal, or what?
basically,
but more
so
regulated, right? 'Cause it's every step of the
everything
way.
that's grown is traced from seed to sale
Shit.
Dude, like
in order
every
to be
step.
taxed and tested. So that's another big thing. So back in the 215 days, you go into a shop, you get some cannabis, and you wouldn't know if it was legit or not.
What does that mean? What are the ramifications of bad cannabis?
Flour, I mean, flour can be sprayed with pesticides and stuff that you don't want in your flour, but not as bad.
I like my pesticides in my eggs,
But like
normal people.
the gummies and the vapes, most importantly, the vapes can be, pretty bad for you
Okay.
if they're not tested. So they test them for everything, for metals, for pesticides, for anything bad, they'll test them.
But all that comes at a cost. Then
Absolutely.
they're gonna tax you.
Is it true they tax every step of the way? Like, I was hearing a grower talk about that. Like, it goes from seed, and then the very next step, there's like another tax step.
So
and
there's growers tax, and then the distributors used to have to pay a excise tax, but that excise tax got passed on to the customer.
oh shit.
So there's a state tax, city tax, and excise tax.
Which step of this game is the more profitable one? The grower, the distributor, the retail? Where is it that you see the more profit margin in cannabis these days?
Well, I mean, from my end, the retailer has a lot of the power.
All right.
Because you're not getting into my shop,
Y'all motherfuckers make
Unless
or
you wanna
break
play.
brands, huh?
But if you're the right brand, Gelato, Stizzy, Falcon, those are heavy hitters right now in the game.
Sluggers.
Sluggers,
So,
absolutely.
big up Gabe, big up Sarah.
The
what's
Emo
up?
Brown pre-roll.
Boom, boom, boom.
You just have to be the right brand. But right now, it's a tough time to be a brand. You got to have a lot of backing. You have to you got to promo everybody out. You got to sample everybody out. You got to have PAD people,
P Diddy, what?
patient
I want
appreciation.
P Diddy anywhere near my weed, bro.
No, did he?
No Diddy.
Basically, people that come and sell your stuff at the shops. You have to have a lot of support.
I see a lot of parallels between this industry and the beer industry.
Absolutely.
Things that stand out in the beer industry, always new, cutting edge, different styles of beer. Packaging. How does
yeah.
packaging play a role in the cannabis industry and in products that are trying to get into your spot?
It
Okay.
plays a huge role because you can say your weed's good all day.
Go ahead.
You can say, oh, this is the best. It smells the best. It's the best, right? But if it doesn't look appealing, people aren't going to want it.
I'm going to tell you a little something real quick.
Just a little plug.
Little plug real quick. Sluggers, one of the sponsors of the 420 yoga sesh that we'll be having here.
Those are dope.
I fell in love with their branding and their packaging because
see the trading cards?
bro. Each one of their packages has a trading card in there, and if you get all the trading cards, show them what they win, Barry. I gave it to you a little earlier. You get one of these. You get one of these, bro.
Yep.
You
One
get
of those
these
tins?
Yeah, but when you open this, it's a baseball card pack, bro. This
Yeah,
is
those
like
are dope.
This is like Donruss, 1989, Ken Griffey Jr. shit, bro.
I was born in '89.
Well, I'm telling you, and you open it up, you get to call the cards, you collect them, and you can get something like this.
That was dope.
That's all it is. And we're gonna have another homie right now for Local Love Monday come on, Ryan Brooks. He's all things beer in San Diego, and we can attest that you got to stay fresh, you got to stay cutting edge, and you got to have great branding and just
Absolutely.
presence in the market, bro.
Those will be on sale on 420.
Go ahead.
Come and get some.
There it is, bro. What? Let me see. I'm so on top of the game today. How hard is it, or easy rather, to get a brand to be a part of Grasshopper? Who is the gatekeeper, and what are you looking for? You're the gatekeeper.
I'm the
fool.
gatekeeper.
Yeah,
I'm
I love that
the
role.
GM
Do you wear a
and
little
buyer.
robe and a crown when you're like,
No,
you will not pass.
But if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. So,
Damn.
DJ
you
Quick
just-
up in the house.
You gotta
That wasn't
come
DJ.
ready to play.
What?
You know,
What? Time out. Time out. You got to come ready to play. What does that mean?
Deals.
Oh, payola.
You know, because again, the customer is looking for the best deal, the best price. You know, promo this, promo that. So you got to be able to play ball. You know, if the big brands are doing it, why aren't you? And if you're not doing it, you're not going to survive.
Wow, dog, you're cutthroat. I like that though. I like that.
It's just the game.
Yeah. What is one brand that you had high expectations for that just kind of sputtered out?
Don't do that.
Why? He's the gatekeeper.
That kind of
Yes.
sputtered out.
Yeah, like I
That
expected
no
a lot
longer
more.
exists? All right,
I
yeah.
guess, yeah, no longer exists.
Gets on the game.
I don't know.
All right, well let's go.
They probably didn't make it in the shop.
What's the highest selling product? Is it a vape pen? Is it a Camino edible? What is it?
The Emo Brown pre-roll.
That Emo Brown pre-roll is elusive, bro. It's like a unicorn of pre-rolls. Anytime I go in there, it's always out. So I'm assuming it's doing really good.
It's doing
Super good.
Don't lie.
Super good.
All right, I believe
For
you.
reals.
Super good.
So good.
We need to create an edible. How do we create an edible?
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah?
Just do it. Yeah.
Just bake them at home or
A
what?
little
Just drop
Emo
'em
Brown
off?
juice.
No,
in
they got to be
every pie.
licensed, but we'll get
should have
vendors to
mom's
make
house.
it.
Yeah,
for you.
they have white
Absolutely.
label edibles.
Yeah.
Shit.
You can
Gus
white
is
label
all
everything. Blunts, pre-rolls.
Yeah, I white labeled Barry a long time ago.
I think he was white labeled at birth.
That's how
They
that
put
works.
the- yep.
Poor Barry. Because if we're not picking on Barry, we're picking on Albert, and they go back and forth. I feel like
He picks on me more, but it's
he
all
got a
right.
call. He got a talking to from his wife saying that he picks on you too much.
He does, and it honestly hurts my feelings. But
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop. That's what I told her too. It's not gonna fucking stop.
but I get it. You know.
David, I appreciate you coming in here. Any final thoughts, final words as my local Love Monday?
I have one
guest
last
today?
David question.
Oh, go ahead.
Those smoking lounges, right?
Yep.
I know there's one coming to the South Bay.
I think National City somewhere.
Yeah,
City.
whatever that college
It's
used to
going to be open by Saquon. They're going to own it.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Get it, bro.
Dude, those guys are buying everything. About a
SCSC.
soccer team, some weed.
Go ahead.
Dude, all the
Trevor,
yeah,
what's his name?
all-
Joe Musgrove.
is involved in that?
He's got his own suite at Saquon.
No, wait.
Yes,
oh, that's
sir.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, dude.
So, like, is that going to be per municipality? Is that something like you have an established brand? You were the first. You've obviously done things, that the city likes. So, are they going to hand you one of those licenses? Are we going to be able to, go down
I
the street?
think the
and
only
smoke?
ones available right now are in National City, and those, those were
Yeah.
Decades ago,
Yeah.
probably. They've been
given out a
finessed.
long
They're
time
turning a
ago.
college into that, so it's got to be a massive situation, right?
But, who knows?
Who
Who knows if Chula Vista, because Chula Vista is different. Every city's different. Who knows if Chula Vista
Is
opens
Benita
up?
the South Bay?
I think so.
All right, cool. Just confirm it.
All right. Well, I was curious
East Lake
about-
is South Bay too, right?
I don't care about
Well, that's
East Lake,
it's
bro.
Chula Vista on the address.
Yeah,
It's
so
not called
South
East
Bay,
Lake.
yeah.
My address of Benita is Chula Vista, bro.
Oh, so you're in Chula Vista. You're not
But
in
it's
Benita.
Benita.
Is it
It's
91902?
weird. It's 919. It was 919.
Then that's Benita.
As
Can't
we
be.
were. Go
Neither
ahead.
here.
No, I just want to thank you guys for having me again.
Sir, you are a sponsor. I'm almost obligated to have you on here. Whether you have something,
Almost
yeah,
obligated.
like whether you have something like good or bad to say. Today, fortunate for all of us, it was very good, very informative.
No, and just come out, come hang,
Mm.
420, come, get some weed, come hang out, good vibes. It's going
Will
to be
you
a
be
great
here
day.
for 420 for the yoga sesh with us?
I might stop by.
And can we
Absolutely.
do edibles
Stop
instead
by.
of joints or blunts for a couple people?
I've collected pre-rolls.
I got you.
So I
Yeah.
don't know what
gonna sleep that
Grasshopper is going to
night.
be providing. What will
Yeah.
Grasshopper be providing for the people joining the sesh?
Pre-rolls, and then I'll bring some edibles.
There it is.
Promise?
Let's do it.
Thank
Yeah.
you, promise.
Let's do it.
Again, 420 is a big day. What does 420 mean to you?
420 means I just happy.
Oh,
It's obviously it's really close to me because I was part of the team that started Grasshopper, and for me it helps me put food on the table for my family. It's been an awesome ride so far, and just providing happiness for the community and
you, fool. You're like a hippie.
medicine and all that. It's just I love it.
This same career that provides for your family 10 years ago, your dads would have been in jail for.
Right? Isn't
that
it crazy?
And the
Yeah.
same thing that like Ryan does and what we do at 3 Punk, 100 years, our ass would have been in jail, bro.
Yeah.
And well, we don't talk about OnlyFans, but still.
Only feet. I'm on only
But
feet.
still, man. Thank you for coming in. This is your home, bro. Real shit.
Thank you.
Like we want you here more. We want you to be involved.
Let's do
Today
it.
dude, are you running for office or something? Because you had your shit down today.
I've been smoking less.
It's amazing what'll happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, David from the Grasshopper. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for cruising in, man. Hell yeah. Albert. Let's talk amongst ourselves for now. Give me a little update in the market, bro. What's going on?
Rates are high.
Go ahead.
They're a little higher. They took a turn, but nobody cares. People are still buying. I think
People are buying property still?
They're seeing the writing on the wall, man. I think they understand that.
It's called graffiti.
We're
Keeps the property value low.
that's right. Desk pops.
Office pops.
I think people understand that the rates are going to come down, and so they're taking advantage of less competition on each home, and thus people are still have biggest start to a year I've ever had. Right, so
I mean, it's the first start to a year that you've had.
it's my second start.
So I mean, technically, it's going to be the biggest one, and also
It's my second
it'll be
start.
the worst one. That's what happens when it's the first.
It's my second start.
The second-
I'm like, dude, it's my second start. Nah,
What's
but
the last home you sold?
I sold a home, 1660 Corte Verano in Oceanside.
Oceanside. So you're not just South Bay, bro.
I'll do North County, South County. I'll do parts of Riverside County, including I just did 2 in Temecula. So if you need me in California, if it's a little bit too far of a drive, at the very least, I can vet whoever you're going to use and refer you over to an agent that's going to put the same type of blood, sweat, and tears that I do.
Full circle group for all of your real estate needs, whether you're buying, selling, or
Dude.
investing in real estate. Put your trust in Full Circle Group.
That suit doesn't close anymore. I tried it on. Like,
No?
I can't get the button anymore.
I hate to break it to you, that didn't close there.
It did close, dog.
Yeah?
Go back, bring it back up. I looked good in that one. Look at that
Yeah.
shit. I had an extra 2 inches. Look at that.
All right. Hey, how are you with your weight loss?
Hey,
Shut up.
My teeth got
How
photoshopped
are you
bigger.
with your weight loss, bro?
We regressed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to
Did you lose weight? Or
I
you found
gained
weight?
a little
You
bit.
found
So
some
I had
weight.
lost 7.
Go ahead.
Right now I'm like I'm net 3 down.
So here's the thing. I'm going to give you an out.
June 3rd.
I'm
wait,
giving
what?
you an out.
No.
Pay
Hold
me
accountable.
100 now,
Hold me accountable, dog.
and that's it.
Hold me accountable, player.
Wild out, fool.
Hold me accountable.
Do your
dog.
thing.
No, bro, I gotta lose weight. dude.
I can't hold you accountable because if I hold you accountable, and the only way I know how to hold people
Don't hold
accountable,
me accountable, dog.
your-
Just I'll see you on June
your
3rd.
family's not going to like me.
My family doesn't like you now.
I know. I don't.
And my mom doesn't speak the language, so that's
Which
crazy.
one?
Nah, my mom doesn't speak the
I
language.
was going to say, bro.
Which mom?
Yeah, so when you
Just
gave her
one.
the eviction notice, was it English or Spanish? You're a savage, bro. Unreal.
Dude,
dog.
so we'll talk about it later. I promise you, it's not how it sounds.
When can I drop that reel?
Probably when she's down in Mexico, I think.
Yeah?
Once it's done.
When does
Yeah.
this happen? Okay, you heard it. Hey, Barry. As soon as his mom
just never
officially
let you
gets
know.
removed from her own residence, then we'll go ahead
She's
and drop
not
the
being
reel.
clipped it.
removed. We clipped that right there. That's sick. I'm like, goddamn.
saving it.
She's not being removed. She wants to go back to what she knows and likes, and she's my sister's next door.
Good, bro.
You know?
I love you.
Do you feel, bro? Serious question. Do you feel as Hispanics, right? So
Mexicans.
Mexicans, correct. As our moms get older, do you feel like that's more of a sisterly duty to take
We
care
talked
of it?
about it. We touched on it last time.
But just briefly.
This Mexican, as my parents get older, I'm not going to put them on my sister or myself. I'm going to put them in a home.
Yeah, as you should.
They're going to.
Well, you have
retirement
deep pockets
home.
like that. Not me, dude. I can't. I can't afford a home, bro.
So we got
I looked into
politicians in our
homes.
corner, fool. We got
Oh,
politicians.
shit.
District 4 has some top-notch residencies for the elder. So we're gonna put
They're
them
building
in there.
a new one.
I don't know.
Starting
bro.
K.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yay.
we're not done with Local Love Monday.
We got all the love today.
As a matter of
So
fact,
much
we're going to
love.
keep
Oh,
it
yours?
going. This young man, and by young, I mean old, taught us everything we know in the brewing game. He has been an absolute diamond in our corner. He has been able to navigate us in an otherwise murky path sometimes in the brewing industry. He's been there very many times for us, specifically at 3 Punk when things needed a little help along the way. Ladies and
stand-up
gentlemen,
guy.
one of my top dog whites. I only have 3 currently. I only have 3.
You're down to 3 whites?
Yeah, bro.
Damn,
I remove partners. I'm saying, okay, if I'm like going strictly on friendships now, bro. Like top dog, top tier whites. No Sean, like
No Sean?
no, he's family now. He graduated.
Oh, okay.
Don't take away from this man.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Brooks. Ryan
Brooks,
Brooks
hey.
is here. Compa Brooks, there he is. From Fallbrook, but don't hold that against him. Right? You're from Fallbrook, right?
Yeah.
Speak it to the mic like it owes you money.
Yeah.
There you
Fallbrook.
go.
Yep. I finally left, I guess, in 2011.
Give me a little update. You've been on the podcast, but we
Dude,
were
the
in
old
the
school.
cellar.
Yep.
We were in the dungeon, bro. What is Ryan Brooks all about?
Ooh, a lot of things. And I got thrown into that. At first, I was just a beer guy. And then I learned how to do some cocktail stuff that we got here. And I learned how to a little bit of do sales stuff and some marketing and just more than just the beer brewing side, which is sometimes not as fun, but I guess a well-rounded resume is better.
Very much so. How is that resume looking these days?
Solid.
In the drawer. You don't need it because you're killing it right now, right?
Well, we're doing okay.
So you were once upon a time, since you're being Mr. Modest, like you're a world-renowned brewer. People come from near and far to just listen to you talk about beer. You are a certified international beer judge. You were the Master Brewer, and I know a lot of people do not like that title, but it is well-deserved in this case for Coronado Brewing once upon a time. From there, you went off and helped create this new venture, South Norte.
Yep, that was under Coronado's umbrella for a while, and then after about 2 years, the other investor said, Coronado's got Coronado to work on. Let's buy ourselves away and focus on South Norte. So that's what we did, and we branched out to these tequila-based canned cocktails.
Oh shit.
We're doing good.
That's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing canned cocktails now.
We skipped the seltzers.
Why?
Because there were so many of them out there, and we wanted to just kind of elevate and do something different.
Agreed. People love seltzers, though.
They do.
They come to the brewery, and they want our grape seltzer. Thank you for anything you had to do with that recipe.
I
and
did
helping it.
nothing.
Well, I mean, you've helped us along the way. We appreciate
In
you.
other
Just
ways. Yeah, you're welcome. You're
Allow
welcome.
yourself to take a compliment.
You're welcome.
I, too, suffer from that shit. But thank you, because that seltzer, bro, the grape seltzer,
Bomb. The
Mames.
grape drink. That's all I drink.
mamas, bro. Mamas. The watermelon one, next level, dog. You've done it. You've helped us. Thank you very much. But you said, my brand is too good for seltzers. We're not going to do seltzers. We're going to do RTDs. And what do RTDs mean? Ryan.
Ready to drink.
There it is,
They are
bro.
actual cocktails in a can. They're not as spritzy as a seltzer. Oh, so you're getting a
Effervescent.
low...
Effervescent.
Effervescent. That's the professional word. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're using real good ingredients. Real tequila, real juice, agave syrup for sweetener, not a bunch of crap fillers, not a bunch of extracts. So we're pretty proud of making a high quality beverage in a can.
Well, I don't normally empty my glass mug
man.
with liquid death.
That's
love
actually one of my
Liquid Death.
favorite ones too.
But I'm going to do that today in order to try one of your RTDs.
Right.
Let's get into it. Let's start drinking these things.
Vietnamese cold brew from Whole
I guess you're not
Foods.
drinking that.
No,
I
you're,
mean, I'm
you're
gonna
done
kill
with
it,
that.
and then I'm gonna grab
I
whatever
want to
we got
see
over
some
there.
South
Let me
Norte
dig in here.
branding. I want to see this product. How long has the brand been up and at 'em?
South Norte
Yes,
as a
sir.
whole? Oh gosh, since 2016, but I say 17. 'cause
Are
the
you
first-
taking? Are you kind of like moving away from beers?
No,
and
well,
going-
we just got. You can only make money if you are in grocery stores and all these. You're making big moves
Yeah.
with like yours, because like the liquor stores, they'll go through some stuff
For
some-
beer.
Yeah,
So I'm fucked.
we're doing. The liquor stores don't want to buy Mexican lager that I make, even though that's one because they got Modelo and Pacifico, and it's hard to compete with that. So we're doing a lot of that beer, the Mexican lager on draft. That's not going anywhere. We're doing actually really well in San Diego with that on draft. And
Where are
then-
you based out of?
So we just moved over to Fall Brewing. They took over St. Archer.
Yes, sir.
So it's a rad, big new spot, and they have awesome water treatment, and we're making the lager there.
Does that mean that you have a tasting room at Fall?
No,
Does South Norte have a tasting room?
no,
Is that something that's in the
no.
at all?
I wish it was, but it's not in the financial plan.
Wait, what flavor is that?
Oh, that's the pina one. That's a Matador.
let me
You
get
want
that.
to switch it up?
Nah, fool, I'm good.
You got piña me up?
Relax, fool.
I got a Mexican mule.
I got one too.
A margarita.
My name's Albert.
Mules have big teeth.
Cheap
fool.
jackass.
Oh, I get it. That was good.
Look at that. I am what I am. Check that, dog.
Digging in some good
Ay,
ice.
cuando quieras, eh?
I thought Ryan was prepared. Turns out, he's just like us.
Digging in ice.
Just like us. Barry, would you like one?
One in the back.
Oh, look at Barry. He
gotta
doesn't
take the-
move,
take
but when
the
he
paloma,
does,
dog.
he moves.
Margarita, Mexican mule, paloma.
Nice. Look at that. All right. Matador,
Yeah.
South Norte. Let's see what we got.
You
here.
cracking them?
All right.
Sas,
Inspired by the flavors of Mexico. I see tequila, I see piña, I see lima.
How much sugar's in this, dog?
It's from agave, so it's better than just refined crap sugar, but it's still it's on the sweeter side.
And then
And this is out of the
calories?
4. This is the sweetest one. Medium on calories.
What does that
Again,
mean?
we don't
Over under 300.
Under.
Okay,
cool.
there we
I was
go.
trying to lose
But
weight,
it's
Yeah, I'm doing a fucking weight loss challenge. Got money right
It's
now.
up there,
Why'd
though.
you laugh at that, Brick? That's fucked up, dog.
Hey, the eyes don't lie, chico. Salucita, Matador, South Norte.
So this is one of our bestseller ones, and we've got this at Trader Joe's right now. It's being
Yo,
real
this smells
successful.
bomb,
Fuck around,
dog.
Yeah, real good.
I'll get in fights when I
pineapple
drink
juice.
these, bro.
7%.
Yo.
Crafted in the USA. What does that mean?
Well, we didn't craft it in Mexico. I took influence from Mexico when I used to live down there and do my travelings down there.
Check this shit out, dude. It says inspired by the flavors of Mexico, but then it says
Made by
crafted
whites.
in
Oh,
the
no.
USA. And then you turn it over here, and it says, I married a Mexican. Tell us about that.
Well, 20 almost 20 years ago, I was going down to TJ a bunch to play music down there, and friends of friends introduced me to my now wife, and yeah, we've been married for 11 years.
One of my favorite couples, bro.
Why?
Because we don't plan ever on hanging out. We don't even call each other. We just randomly see each other, and
At
it's
Melon shows,
and it's always
or,
a fun time. Or we're out jogging, and he honks and like making like gestures at me while I'm doing my
He
job.
does that.
He's a good dude. His kids play little league, soccer, and apparently they're turning into little metalheads just like Dad, huh?
they're getting less into that. I
Why?
had the little, I don't know. I had the drum set at home.
Taylor Swift was
And
correct.
no, they just want to play
Danny Flow.
stupid Fortnite crap.
Oh, that fucking Fortnite
So
shit is
dumb.
taking over, dude. The Warzone has taken over in my house. The Call of Duty. Do you still play video games or?
Not as often, but yeah.
Yeah.
We play a little Warzone. It's fun. Those kids are too good, dog.
Those kids talk
They,
mad
they
shit.
have a cool like beginner lobby now where you can play with other guys that are just in their 30s.
Barry, why are we not in that lobby?
Because we don't need that shit. We could be good. We
Fuck
gotta
that,
get good.
dude.
We gotta get.
By the time you go in, you get killed, you come back out.
Do you play at all, Brooksy, or not?
No.
Nothing? No.
My parents never allowed me to have video games. They said, "You live in Fallbrook on an acre of land. Go hunt.
Go be racist in the community.
Yeah.
Go shoot gophers. Go get on your bike. BMX joke. All that stuff."
Respectfully.
There was no-
respectfully to
there
your
was
family.
no-
I'm sure they didn't encourage your
No,
racism.
not at
That
all.
was-
That
was
grew
kinda-
on its own.
They just supported it as
Hey,
well.
That grew on its
there's
own.
two things he brewed really well growing up: beer and racism. bro.
hate. Beer and hate.
Perfection.
Hey, Brooks, what kind of tequila is this made with, bro?
It's called Don Roberto. They're one of the
Oh.
two bigger ones that will export to gringos to use.
So those are like white label tequila brands that you
Yeah,
can-
but this is like, it's really nice stuff. You know, they're actually related, I'm pretty sure, to, Orendine, who was
Joaquin, el compa de
Yes,
Orendine.
so he's kind of helped me in the very beginning vet out which places we should go, who we should be buying from, and it's a no joke thing when you actually go through the Mexican government and get approved to
Yeah.
do that. It's
It's a
while.
process. Not just anybody can do
Nope,
it. No.
exactly. That's why I think a lot of the other ones out there are kind of, they're not actual tequila. They're like agave syrup, or they're or agave
Because
wine.
if it doesn't come from tequila, it can't be called tequila. Is
No,
that
if
a
it doesn't
thing?
come from certain 7 states in the region of Mexico that
7 states?
yes, sir, that create this product, it can't be classified as tequila.
Oh shit! That only tequila could produce tequila. Like only the city of tequila. Oh,
No.
all
Tell you.
all right.
But
Unshocking
thanks.
to everybody,
There's like
you're
a-
wrong again.
There's a lot of
Well,
fake stuff out like agave wines.
here to make
and
you look
things that
smarter.
are just fake. We don't want to use that.
How often do you go down to the place that actually creates this?
I have actually never been. Wait, to create these cans? I
Not
go
the
every
can-
couple of days.
Relax.
Or
The actual-
tequila.
Yes, sir.
No,
Tequila.
no, that's on the list.
Shouldn't you be going down there to like?
They just mail us samples. They go, here, try this. Make sure it's to your liking and it's to your standards. And we taste it and smell it and approved and package it.
So what do they send your way? What do they
Just a
send
little
to your fabric?
a liter. Oh, so when we go up there,
Yeah.
it's like a tote,
Yeah.
a 500-gallon tote.
And then you just
Multiple
straight
of them.
package from there?
Yeah, we
or
just
do you have to add
no,
flavors, or
yeah,
do they send
yeah.
you
So
the
it's
final
like
product?
think of like a bright tank at the brewery, and we suck out the alcohol, the tequila, put it in there, put some water in to tone it down.
Okay.
Put your good fruit juice in there. Put your little citric acid, your little lime juice, obviously, and then a little salt, and that's it. It's
And
like
that's
basically
how you
making
make
a
this
cocktail.
You wrote that down, right?
A
brother?
giant.
So why is this better than Cutwater?
I think the cut water is good, but we're using better ingredients. We're using real fruit. I don't think they use fruit juice.
No.
I think that's purely extract. So if you pour it out, theirs are all clear, like really clear. I think ours are kind of like hazy a little bit. There's a little bit of color to them from the fruit.
Interesting. Barry, you used to work at Cutwater. Can you
confirm this?
So what's going
I
on?
believe it's confirmed. Yeah, it's puree.
Damn, Barry, you're over here just burning bridges. Do you never want to work in the industry again, dog?
He worked.
Yeah, I did.
Believe it.
I don't know if ever had a job, dog.
I'm gonna bring him. I'm gonna bring him to 3
I
pounds.
don't think
Wait and see.
it's on the can. It's not a secret. Like it says like crafted with. So
Yeah.
I'm not
Well, I think
burning
it's
bridges
changed a
or
bunch. When
anything.
they first came out, I thought that was unbelievable. They were so good. And over the years, it's kind of gone up and down. I think when Anheuser-Busch first got them, they went and said, oh, we got to save some money here and there, and shaved off things to make it cheaper and easier to make. But, that's what happens when you get big like
And
that.
it's like tens of thousands of cans being produced in a run. Like it's crazy. It's the numbers they deal with. Like
I think a lot of them are being made up at Anheuser-Busch and Van Nuys.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what flavors up there, but big
is really
Anheuser-Busch
good,
is
bro.
making the
Yeah.
big stuff up there.
How
The
many of these
ABV isn't
before like I get in trouble?
7% isn't bad.
4?
that's why they sell them in a 4-pack.
Are they 4-packs?
Yeah. Or a mix 8-pack over at Ralph's.
Ralph's, Trader Joe's,
Some Vons,
Some
some
Vons.
Albertsons.
Costco.
Good liquor stores. Costco hit and miss, so they'll do runs. So we had a big push in January or February for Super Bowl. We have another one going in at the end of April for Cinco de Mayo stuff. So this kind of
Why did you look at me when you said Cinco de Mayo?
because you're Mexican and you love celebrating. That's your favorite holiday.
Because it's my birthday.
Oh, it is?
Steve de
Yes,
Mayo.
sir.
Oh, that's right. The
on,
beer. I
Mike.
totally forgot about it. And the sticker in the wall. Jeez, I'm sorry.
And the guy behind you.
Stay away.
Crying.
let's get into it.
Shit's bomb, dude.
Let's talk about what happened. Yeah, how many did you bring?
Oh,
I
probably
got
about
work to
10.
do.
Yeah?
12.
Enough to get on a sick one.
All right, perfect. We'll be handing out to. We're like Oprah Winfrey today. Everybody here is gonna get one. Ricardo Islas, you get a South Norte. The homie Cristian, you get a South Norte. I smell Gus's 3 flowers somewhere here, so I'm sure he's gonna get himself a nice little South Norte. Matador is the one I recommend because this piña drink is flavorful, bro.
Thank.
But it's scary because I just know that a couple of these and you're already feeling all warm.
And the
inside.
margarita is 10%, and you don't taste that one either, so you can get in trouble.
What's your favorite?
I like the margarita, and the Mexican mule are my favorite.
Mexican mule. What makes it a Mexican mule?
Okay, so the regular mule was vodka, right?
Yeah.
So this is a tequila base, so that's what changes it.
I once had a mezcal mule. That
That's
shit
cool
was- that
too.
shit was
I'd
really
like to
good.
play around with that.
With mules.
We don't. Yeah, no, with not with mezcal.
Oh,
but
okay.
a lot of people are afraid of it.
Why?
It's because people think it's real smoky or too plasticky, and
That's
it
what I
can be if
like
it's
the-
crappy.
yeah.
Good stuff doesn't taste like that, but I think it does work really well in a mule.
You know what I just had, Brixie? Was a Juan Daly. Have you ever had one of those on the course?
Ooh,
golfer?
no, because he's a vodka guy, right?
Right. So the Juan Daly is a tequila
And what else?
and Arnold Palmer.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So instead of because the John Daly is with whatever the fuck he drinks, and then Arnold
Oh,
Palmer's
yeah. There's lemonade and tea.
yeah. So Juan Daly's with tequila.
That's dope.
Barry has a beer called
Count one of
Fairway Berries. That's our golf. We'll go to the brewery and we fill it half with what is it? The Flama Blanca?
Yeah, it's like a Flama Blanca and like a yellow Gatorade.
Ooh,
Fairway
hydrate
berries.
while you
Fairway
dehydrate. I
berries,
love
yeah.
that.
Fairway
Great on the
berries.
golf course.
That's awesome.
Let's talk about supporting the community and how we can support this young man. So there is no goal of having a tasting
No,
room.
unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah.
That bums me out.
It bumps me out too because I thought we had plans a couple times to have spots and just didn't work out.
What's your role with the company?
Head brewer, and then I do a lot with like everything. I help with sales. I help with marketing things. Like they asked me my opinions on how this should look or that should look. I help with ordering. It's like a lot of weird little things all wrapped up.
Oh man of many hats. You should need to learn that shit, Albert. Let's get on you, Albert. What's been going on this week for you? Pregnancy update. How's wifey?
Good.
Don't go anywhere, Brooks.
I'm
You're
hanging.
sitting here. We're gonna talk some shit now, bro.
It was
Now we're getting good.
Dope, bro. Fucking spent all day yesterday doing some shopping for our room, the baby's room, just updating shit at the house.
Very nice, bro. Is you getting scared? So what's up with this baby shower? I got an invite for it.
I sent it to you and you did an RSVP, so
How long do I have to RSVP?
I don't actually know if there's a deadline to it.
No, I feel bad, and this is kind of a public apology. Well, I don't feel bad. I just couldn't go. My best friend Julio, bro, he had his baby shower, I think, over the weekend, and
Why couldn't you go?
Because we have 3 kids. It's hard to find like babysitters, and
Your mom's always available.
they
dog.
weren't available. Yeah, so they weren't available. So I feel
How
bad.
old's your oldest one though?
Oldest one is 11.
Yeah, he can
and
take care of the little ones.
he's teetering. Like we just recently, wifey and I'll go for our nightly walks. We'll leave them at home.
Oh, shit.
We'll go to the store. We'll go to Costco. We'll leave them at home. We'll leave them at home with the iPad and like the pinchy.
They can
What's it
call.
called?
They
A
can
little
call you if
FaceTime,
something
a little
happened.
FaceTime action, you know. Plus, our house is like a pinchy fortress. We
And
lock
it's haunted,
everything,
so
and it's
they're
haunted. So
fine.
they're
So
always,
there's always somebody,
someone's
yeah.
looking after them. So yeah, we lock everything. So I don't feel too like, oh no. And wifey, to my surprise, is the same way. We're like, I just let them. We'll just go. They stay home. They're playing video games. They're on their headphones with their cousins playing
They don't
video
even know
games
you're
too.
gone, yeah.
They really don't care. So yeah. So we're getting there. But going up to Temecula, nah, that wasn't in the cards.
Is that where that fool lives?
That's where that fool lives in Temecula,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Julio, I love you. I'm sorry we couldn't make it. I'll send you a box of diapers.
Well, mine's down the street on H Street. So.
That's right next to Fallbrook. You know that.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's the next thing. up.
Fallbrook is far.
Yo,
dude.
Fallbrook's
hour.
dope though, dude.
Why?
I've been showing shit out there. All the properties are on huge, like huge lots. Ton of sick ass views, and then what is it? The Golf Club of California. What's that
Wow,
course
they
that's
took
out there?
the Fallbrook golf course. They ruined it. They put wine grapes in there.
He's a golfer, dude.
Yeah,
Brooks is a
you in
golfer.
ping hat.
They have Palomases there right off the 15.
That's called something else now.
No,
Yeah,
are they? Oh, because the casino bottom, right?
yeah, it's called.
I didn't know they
something
changed
else.
the
Sequan
name.
golf courses.
Yeah, I played Sequan last week.
What's your handicap, sir?
Probably
'Cause at
20.
20? That's
I
not
play
bad.
like bogey to double bogey golf.
Double bogey golf is a little sad,
Yeah.
but bogey golf I feel that's the game.
As long as you can navigate a golf course.
50
I'm
to
usually
20.
about high
50 to
high
20.
90s.
Okay.
As long as you can navigate a golf course, it doesn't matter.
So what happens?
That's honest.
We're all golfers. Like everybody in the clique, everyone is a golfer.
I was a
that
golfer
age
when I
thing?
was 16 though, 15.
That's when you started?
And I stopped though, completely stopped after 16, and didn't pick it up till I was 39,
Nice. How old are you now?
41,
Say it with some pride, homie.
41.
Too much pride.
Dial it back. Dial it back.
Fallbrook Pride. Whoa.
Why does Fallbrook get that fame?
Because we had Tom Metzger, the Grand Wizard Dragon Master of the KKK, there for
That's
a while.
why then,
And I
huh?
went to high school with his daughter. She was super cool, not racist at all.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're vouching for the Metzger family?
No, not at all.
I was just
He's dead.
She's dead?
He's dead. The
Oh,
guy, their
shit.
dad.
But the name lives forever, dog.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Tell us a story. What's
Grand
going on?
Wizards.
Give me your headline.
Dude, headlines? I don't have a headline, but I can't pick a fucking name.
For your kid.
Can't pick a name.
How many
dude.
have you gone through?
You got a list, bro? Like
Young
50
lady.
of them. Yeah. Hard.
Callie with a C.
It needs to be
Steve.
it's Steve.
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Needs to be able to go with like a fucking ethnic last name, dude.
Bro, well, that's what I wanted with our kids. I wanted, like,
White
they have
name?
a paisa name. Garcia Gonzalez. You know, it's like, that's my people's, you know? So I was like, let's throw a curveball. Sonny, Sas.
But your mom speaks English. I feel
Jackson,
like our parents
Foom.
don't.
Oliver. Ha. I'm surprised your dad even knows he has you. You're the 17th of 17 kids,
The
bro.
18th of 18.
18, bro.
But yeah, dog, so we can't pick a fucking name.
Top 3 right now.
I don't really have a top 3. Like everything just...
Is there a letter that you're looking for?
I liked Mila,
Okay.
but then like I have a homie that has a daughter named Mila.
You can't play that game.
So I got to fight
If
him.
you like the name, you like the name.
Yeah.
You're not naming your
I
child
liked
the name.
Maya
Maya?
because it's like, you know, some roots and shit.
Go ahead.
My nephews are hella white names.
Okay.
Jefferson James and
That's, yeah.
Benjamin Clayton.
That
And they're half
the
me.
son of your sister?
Yeah, my CBP sister.
Okay, yeah.
The one who, you know.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
How did you come up with your kids' names, bro?
Oh, list. We had a
Yeah.
big list for a while. And the
You
first
just
kid,
threw everything on the list or what?
yeah, and I was like, oh, I don't like that because that kid sucks. I had a kid like that. Oh, yeah, that guy's a
Yeah,
jerk.
yeah.
You just go through the whole thing, and it takes a while. The second kid, until like the day he was born, I was
No
like, oh
way.
shit. We had a small list. And
What are your boys' names?
Landon and Gavin. White.
I like
Yeah.
that.
English.
For the fucking...
Fucking named him after the singer for Bush. And
Yeah,
after the
exactly was. Yeah, it was.
And after the fucking leading scorer of a U.S. national soccer, dude.
Which
Well
my
done.
mom, my wife hated that guy
Because he peed at fucking.
well, no, he went
Azteca.
to TJ and was talking shit, wasn't he? Was it or
He's
Mexico?
He's done a lot of things. He made up for himself for the loyal. Barry, how did you decide to name your son Peter?
Just kept the fucking tradition going. He's the 5th. So
dope.
he's
Your name's Peter?
Francis Peter.
Jesus.
His name is Francis Peter, bro. That's why we call him Barry.
That's why you get all that fucking...
Only my
hate.
parents and the cops call me that.
Francis Peter, just Barra.
Yeah, so I'm 4, he's 5. And I don't know if he's going to continue that shit on. I'm not going to force it on him. I'm not going to tell him anything about it and be like, my dad didn't do that with me either. He wasn't like, you have to name him this. It
Yeah.
just- the time came, I was like, yeah, there we go.
I didn't
But
ask to
he's
be
the
the
only one that
third.
goes
I
by
was
Pete.
just blessed, but I didn't want to give that to the boys anymore. I was like, Esteban Garcia dies.
Dies
here.
with me.
It's over.
The
It's
legend.
over.
Chihuahua.
Sonny Garcia, Jackie Garcia, Ollie Garcia, all of them. They all like to be Sonny Brown, Ollie Brown, Jackie Brown. They all like those names. So I'm like, all right, cool. Do your thing, bro.
Did your wife ever pressure you to try to do a 4th for a girl?
No one pressures me to do anything, Ryan. First off, no, I had a vasectomy, so that ended that conversation really quick.
She can pressure all she wants.
She can pressure me until the cows turn blue.
I need to. I'm way overdue.
You don't
For a
have a
girl?
vasectomy, but how old are you?
41.
41.
White
Dude,
people
still-
tend to lose their at
That's,
like 37.
really?
How old is your oldest?
Almost 11.
Almost 11. That's
Yeah.
the same as mine. And yeah, it's over, dog.
Have one more, dog.
Dude, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
But you've married to a Mexican, and the old saying goes, "Donde come uno, comen dos. Donde comen dos, comen tres.
Todo lo que es piso es cama. Oh,
Y
no,
lo
that's
que
a
es
different one.
cama, pues ya se dice."
Yeah, I think her dad is like
Do you
one of
understand
9.
Spanish
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
Mexican Spanish?
Only Mexican Spanish.
Yeah.
Like I went to Costa Rica, lost. Chile, lost.
Things are going good. Going to Costa Rica and Chile, huh?
Yeah, well, I was working.
Selling a lot of
But
RTDs.
have you-
working.
Not going to
Selling a
tequila,
lot of
huh?
RTDs. Things are going good.
No, that was before the
This
RTD.
is one time I was in Costa Rica. My bad, Chile. My bad,
On a surf
Argentina.
holiday.
Surf holiday.
Working, bro. I didn't see the beach. I only saw, was it San Jose or San Juan?
Right,
whatever the
right.
city
And
is.
Anthony never barely sees the beach too. Dog. See what I did? Hey, what's up?
shit,
I can
dude.
connect sometime. I can
Hell yeah,
connect.
good shit.
Tell me more.
Yeah, that's it, man. It's just everything's been daughter centric.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
That's weird. Anytime you post something, it's like, my daughter was hungry, so I'm at Tacos El Gordo. My
Jeez.
daughter was hungry, something.
Dude, my daughter wants a Yukon. Apparently.
Your daughter better come out being 15 pounds, bro. Otherwise, I'm just calling bullshit and it's just
Destroy
you.
my wife, dude.
Yeah. How's your wife feeling?
So my daughter just popped. Like, so
What does that
she
mean?
ju-
What the
like,
fuck?
You know, like she finally looks pregnant.
okay.
Which is kind of tight. And I felt her kick. Got
What?
teary eyed.
Did you really,
That
fool?
shit was tight. Dog.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I can't wait to see you as a dad.
But yeah, she sleeps a lot. I'm fucking bored a lot.
Yeah.
She sleeps at like 7:30, and I watch shows, I fuck around. I like
You're
go
gonna
to the
get
other
fat.
room.
Then that's not a knock on
How
you.
can I get any fatter than this, dog?
Por favor, believe it.
Mames, güey.
Por
Like,
favor,
this is-
believe
I'm
it.
too fat already, bro. I gotta lose some weight.
I had the sympathy weight when wifey got pregnant the first time, just by doing normal shit, not eating more, not eating less. I just kind of like hung out at home a lot more.
Yeah.
And then when the kid was born, when Sonny came out, and I was like, oh man, I got a trainer. I did this, and I started like working out heavy. I was like, all right, cool. Take care of yourself, dog. That shit'll creep up. Like, it'll creep up on you. You already saw the photo put the photo that was on there of his previous ad, and we'll compare it to what he looks like now. Go ahead. Barry, come on. Thank you.
I was gonna put the belly one up.
Then we'll do that one after this. So look at that was you. How long ago?
About a year.
About a year, motherfucker. No mames, neta.
Sí, güey.
All right, now let's go to what he looks like currently. That's me, and that's him. But let's go ahead. Oh, there you go. Let's.
Dude, oh fuck.
Yeah, fool. Go
Let
go
myself
back.
go.
Go back. Go back.
I'm also darker.
There it is. Boom.
That's wild. How did I get darker? It's
Golfing.
winter time.
And now go back. Unreal.
Verga.
And you're about halfway through the pregnancy.
Yeah, she's almost 6 months.
She excited?
Yeah, she's stoked, dude.
Yeah?
We're all
Okay,
stoked. We,
whatever,
we were
bro.
buying hella shit, dude.
Yeah?
Little shoes and shit. Little dresses.
man.
Yeah, we're
Good.
stoked, dude.
What do you need for the baby shower?
There's a registry. Feel free to do something expensive. You got it.
Just tell me what you need. I'm not gonna look at shit.
Fool needs stacks of diapers.
Yeah, dude.
You think so?
What do you mean? Are
We
you
did
gonna do
twice for my
cloth?
kids. We did Huggies for Chuggies, or Chuggies for Huggies. So you go to the bar, you buy a bunch of beers on me, and then give me a bunch of
Chuggies
for Huggies. I like
Chuggies for
it.
Huggies.
Chuggies for Huggies, dog.
I don't know.
You
if
haven't heard
is-
of that?
No.
That's a thing.
Chuggies for Huggies?
Yeah.
We did for the gender reveal. We did like.
Did you do a
wipes.
gender reveal, Brooks?
No.
Go ahead.
He's fucking 41.
Go
dude.
ahead.
Gender reveals weren't. The internet wasn't alive when he was
Bullshit.
having
Go
kids, dude. You know what I'm saying? 11 years ago, he was on MySpace, dude. You couldn't do a gender reveal on MySpace.
you have a
they didn't have the
MySpace?
capabilities.
Absolutely did.
I did
Who
not
was
have
on
a
your top
MySpace.
8?
Tom.
Fucking
BG Tom,
Everybody's
bro.
first.
I
friend,
did not
man.
have a MySpace, dude.
You didn't have a MySpace?
No.
You would have been on my top 8.
That was of the Facebook era. That's when I started my social media. What's it called? Presence. That's
Was
when
MySpace?
I was on. So no, on
Facebook.
Yeah, with the little pinchy the disc that you put in. So I was heavy in the
What?
Dude, you're talking that's like 10 years
AOL.
apart.
AOL. Sorry, that's when I started shit. Not Facebook. AOL. And the
AIM.
group chats,
AIM.
dog.
Yeah,
in the,
yeah,
in the
yeah.
group chats.
That's
dude.
Laser Latino.
That's where
right.
Laser Latino was birthed. Fool. Age, sex, location. That's all right. I'm not quitting. I'm trying to log on. All
Damn,
that
that's
shit. Yeah.
wild.
That's how it all went down.
One more time? That's pretty good, dude. Fuck, you're an artist.
He's been
bro.
practicing.
Yeah,
That's all I
Jesus.
remember, fool. Go ahead.
So you didn't have a MySpace?
Nah.
Damn.
I
so you
think
don't-
I set
you
one
know
up,
the
but I never
fucking
used it.
drama of having a top 8?
No,
dog?
no, I don't know
And
any
then
of
a
that.
top 16? And then like at one point top 24? Remember that shit, Briggs? Nah.
Absolutely. Go ahead. I had the band, and I helped with that one too. We had our band.
Yeah, you probably had like a custom ass page, like
yeah,
with all the hot
absolutely.
Barry, did you
codes.
have one?
Fuck yeah, I did.
You had
Mine
a
was
MySpace?
Sick, dude.
Yeah?
I would do the coding and shit. So like, I had the
Yeah.
custom boxes and.
Do you even
fonts and all
code,
shit.
bro?
It was all just copy pasting though, which is like
You would go to
basic.
pages to get the HTML or like whatever the
yeah,
code
and then I'd
was.
fuck with them
and then
myself.
drop
like,
it
I'd
in.
learn
Yeah,
the
yeah.
like the what is it? The dimensions that I want for things, and I just change
Like
numbers.
you could hide your
Shit.
song.
Yeah.
Really?
So Chris Brown's "Run It" could be playing in the background, dog. Fuck
Yeah.
bro.
Had zero clue what you're talking about.
You don't like Chris Brown?
No, I don't like. I don't know what you're talking about.
A mean right hook.
No, man. I just went on there to find chicks, bro. Age, sex, location. That was my move, bro. Barry,
found
tell me a story.
shit.
How was your week? What's been going on?
My week was pretty chill. I had a pretty full Saturday, and it started with something pretty awesome. I got to meet somebody. Somebody you're a fan of.
Me?
I'm a fan of. We're all fans of.
Let's see.
Or are you gonna keep us in
Like
suspense?
today.
Ah, sorry, I'm looking for it. It's right here. I got to meet this guy, Trevor Hoffman, baby.
Oh, that looks like your daddy,
With
fool.
his feet out.
Yeah, that's what I posted in the Discord. I put the picture up. And I was like, I didn't even think about it. I was like, holy shit, dad.
Who's got long toes?
Hey, fool. Trevor
Those
Hoffman
are
has
long
Hall of
toes.
Fame.
That's where we get
toes.
that grip on the mound.
Hall of Fame toes right there.
Those fucking
Where'd you meet him?
calves, dude?
Walmart.
What the fuck is Trevor Hoffman doing at Walmart?
Great value pitcher.
Yeah, no, he was. They're doing some sort of event, I guess, for that game MLB The Show 2K24.
Yo, have you seen what that looks like on like when you're actually
They
playing?
had
it?
samples of it there. It was
Fuck, bro.
like me and Pete went up there because we waited in line for like 3 hours or
To
something.
see Trevor Hoffman.
Yeah, it was cool though.
waited
'Cause we
in
were
line?
there. We were there in the beginning. Like we were the front of the line, so we could get the fuck out of there.
So you would wait 3 hours to see Trevor Hoffman.
Well, we walked around Walmart. Like we tag teamed the parking lot.
But this
like-
was the goal. You didn't just show up to Walmart to
No,
buy
no, no.
mayonnaise and then all of a
yeah.
sudden.
We saw
oh,
a flyer and we went and fucking.
Hell yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope.
But yeah, so we took Pete and he was out there with us. He's a little road dog. He like sat there with his like little Kool-Aid jammers. I got him a 6-pack of those. And we just sat there, drank some Kool-Aid in the line. And then they had a batting thing set up that he could play. And then they had video games, so we played that, like home run derby.
You're a good dad.
It was fun. And then we went to his cousin's softball game, a birthday party. It was a full ass Saturday. But Trevor Hoffman was It's top of that list.
Would you wait in line to meet anybody, Albert?
I mean,
And how long would you wait in line to meet
I
somebody?
don't think so. Dude.
No, I don't think I would
Maybe,
wait.
maybe like a big business
Like a
person
meet and greet,
or
dude,
something
you know?
like somewhere you sit down and have a conversation. Maybe pick somebody's brain. Maybe.
But you're waiting in line. That means other people want to do the same shit.
Yeah,
Like,
so
would
he's-
you wait in line over an hour to take a picture with somebody?
Nah.
I don't think I could do that shit.
Nah, not for
Respectfully,
me.
Barry.
Nah,
Yeah,
it wasn't
it's
just a
all
picture
good.
though. He
Go ahead.
signed a fucking baseball right there with me. Like we talked.
You signed it too.
But if
Yeah, I did.
And if there's
I signed one for him.
and if there's 200 people there, like, is there any value to that signature?
Well, so I didn't even do this for me.
Go ahead.
My dad was the one that sent me the flyer because he lives in Michigan now. He's like, "Hey, can you get me one?" I was like,
Well, he left.
did it for your
so
dad.
"I'm
now-
hoping he's not listening to this right now."
Why? What happened?
Because if he does, then he's gonna know. I didn't. I told him I was like, "Yeah, I'll try. I'll try. Whatever."
And you did it.
And then I didn't tell him that I got it. I was just like,
You're a good son.
"So
and
if
a
he's
good
listening
dad.
to this, sorry, Dad. Surprise is ruined. But if he's not,
Brooksy, would you wait in line to get a signature or a photo
No,
with anyone?
Absolutely not. I've met so many rad
You
people
are
that
so
I would,
hardcore, fool.
No,
Look
no,
at
it's-
you.
they wait in line for his signature, man.
That's not true at all. I've met so many people that I would think would have been like, holy shit moment. And it's like, oh, they're just a person.
Yeah, like
Like I've met so many rad people that I worshipped at one point, and then I'm like, oh, they're just
who
they're-
do?
And then you met me.
Guys from the clan. Guys do-
no.
Oh, man. Good on you,
Well, like,
brother.
who'd you worship, dude?
Like music people,
ahead.
cool drummers.
You're a percussionist.
Neil Peart?
Cool
No,
drummers.
no.
Neil Peart is
like
that?
underground death metal stuff. Like this band Throwdown I used to love when I was in high school.
yeah,
we got to
Throwdown.
play with
Chula
those
Vista,
guys. No,
They should be. Go ahead.
no. We got to play with them last week, and I was like hanging out. I was
Last
like-
week?
Yeah, I played LA with them.
Are you still playing music?
Still doing this crap at 41. Death metal.
As a drummer,
Death
Yeah.
metal.
how's the body holding?
It's
up?
brutal. I actually had to have a coach. It was my neighbor who's like an Olympic a trainer for the Olympic coaches. So he teaches them stuff. And I had him come here and watch my legs. And he's like, yeah, you're doing this wrong. You should position yourself this way. Because it's like,
Because that
fast.
repetitive motion, like it builds different calluses and muscles in ways that you don't know, and like when you've been doing it for years.
Yeah. I had to buy a new pedal that's like upgraded for new school death metal fast stuff. And-
New school death metal fast stuff.
What's your opinion on triggers?
oh, I love them.
Shit, bro.
Yeah. Triggers all the way.
Triggers are easy.
What does that mean? I have a lot of triggers.
Different one. I was all against it until I tried it, and I'm like, "Oh, this sounds rad," and it makes me sound perfect and even and clean. And it's just good for everyone.
the name of your
I mean,
band?
Mongrel, Mongrel,
Like
mongrel, like a
the
wild
bike club?
dog.
Motorcycle
No,
club?
that's
Mongol.
Watch
Yeah,
yourself,
it's
bro.
different.
You better watch yourself.
close.
I don't know if they're appreciative of you just like taking their name.
we're not taking their name. It's just similar.
Sounds like you're taking their name, dude.
How do we find out about upcoming shows for you?
I guess just on their Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's your favorite drummer?
I don't know.
Who's your favorite band?
All Out War.
These are bands I have no fucking clue. They're
You're not
huge at
underground enough,
Fallbrook,
bro.
man. They're huge at Fallbrook, dog.
They're from New York City.
Oh yeah.
They play
New
every
York
burn
City
cross-
hardcore via
every cross burning,
Fallbrook.
dude. Oh, that's
Hey, your last name is Brook,
Brooks.
and then you're from Fallbrook.
Yeah, it's weird, huh?
oh shit.
Connection is made.
Damn.
Interesting.
Ding, ding, ding.
Like Don Corleone went to visit Corleone. Anyway, Barry, not only did you have a busy night, we met up. I had to go to the Elwood just to check in on some shit, and I hit up Barry.
You hit up everybody.
Did I hit you up?
Yeah, you put it on the group. Hey, drinking at 7:30.
Oh, I did. Fuck. I did.
Drinking
My
at
bad,
7:30.
Barry.
Whoever wants to join us, drinking at 7:30.
Yeah, Isaac did. You're right. I
Fuck.
went into our little group chat. Hey, that group chat.
Well,
is
guess who fucking came through?
my guy. Because I called him. I say, "What are you doing, dog?" And he's like, "Oh, coming back from Hamul." And I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to Elwood. I'm good for 2 old fashions. Let's have 2 old fashions and just hang out."
How many did you have?
2. Oh, good. That was quick and easy. Went in, did what I had to do business wise, and hung out with Barry. Had a drink. We took a photo. We took a photo and we put up a poll, and it said, "Who's bad and who's bougie?" Just because that song was playing, but I don't know what bougie means.
We had to look up how to spell it.
In the fucking poll,
Well, it's not a real word.
it ended up saying that I'm bad and bougie.
Okay.
What does bougie mean?
Well, bougie is not a real word.
What does it mean?
It's like a derivative of a French word,
Go ahead.
meaning like of high
Use it in a
class.
sentence.
Damn. Bougie motherfucker got the new Escalade. Something like that.
Oh shit!
Damn, that bougie motherfucker living in the Lambo? Something like that.
Damn.
Damn, look at that bougie motherfucker with the big watch. That kind of shit. I don't know what accent that is. I don't know. I just know that's how it's used, bro.
Where
but it's
is
not a
it?
real word, dog. See, it's slang.
Disparaging. I don't like that word. Already out of the gate, it sounds like it's shitting on me.
Like shit.
Fuck, disparaging relating to or characteristic of a
Click- click
person
in
who
French.
indulges in some of the luxuries and comforts of a fancy lifestyle, spends too much on bougie stuff he can't afford.
That bougie motherfucker got Gucci shoes on, homie.
What does bougie mean to you, bro?
I have no idea.
No, you're bougie.
I'm not.
They named the town
I'm
after
so-
you.
You have a ping hat, dog. I play golf.
My
Anyone
friend
who
gave
wears-
it to me.
That's bougie.
That's bougie.
That's
as fuck.
bougie. Jay.
What's the most expensive golf course you've ever played at?
PGA West.
Bougie as
Bougie.
fuck. dog.
350
Fucking
bucks.
bougie
No,
as fuck,
because
dog.
we sell our beer and cocktails there. I got in for free.
No
So,
way.
Yeah.
Really?
That's PJ West is one of our best accounts.
I played
bougie
PGA
on a
West.
budget.
That's in Arizona.
No. Well,
No,
they probably have a few
yeah,
of
Palm
them.
Springs.
Okay, well, I played one in Arizona.
That's
what is that? For my brother-in-law's.
TPC Scottsdale, I think you're thinking.
Was it? It was
Yeah,
awesome.
there's no PGA. It's TPC.
Florida, there's a PGA.
We don't go
Yeah.
there.
Oh, okay.
Weird that he'd bring up Florida first, though. That's strange. And then-
Anyway,
so yeah, I don't know what bougie means. Bougie bad?
nah, dude. I think it depends. If you're bougie and you're an asshole, it's bad.
Shit.
But if you're bougie and like a nice guy, dude,
We gotta
like,
look at who voted.
I like fancy shit, but I like it for me. You know, I don't.
You're bougie then.
I wouldn't
you're
say
bougie.
I'm bougie, but you know, I like to treat myself.
You know who's bougie? Gus.
Gus is bougie.
Gus
Where the
is
fuck
bougie, bro.
Gus at?
Gus
dude?
is definitely bougie. The compa Gus.
$38 a week on hair products. I heard.
What?
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Damn, you're willing to spend 20 racks on teeth. That's
16,
bougie.
16.
That's bougie.
He has 5 gym memberships.
16.
5 gym memberships, bro.
To be fair, they're free through the insurance.
There's still memberships that you don't use.
They're free. That's
Well, you're
not
costing
bougie.
somebody.
When's the last time you went to the gym? Not in your house.
Fuck, dog.
You're not gonna win a contest like this, fool. Give me
It's been
100
6
now,
days.
and it's done.
Dog, listen. You're bougie.
He needs to lose 25 pounds before
June
between
3rd.
now and June 3rd.
I got that, bro.
It's doable.
Yeah.
What are you at right now?
Well, we were talking about what?
What are you at right now?
I woke up this morning about 2:03.
And you need to get to 185?
Yeah. It's-
About 203. You're like a lady, so I'm gonna add 10. So 213.
Dude, that's fucked up. That might be dead on, dude. I might have been 213 this morning.
You were,
That's fucking
okay,
wild.
so
Now, about 203.
About, man, I know that game. 213 to 200. It's like, that's 13.
That's
So
25,
185. That's
38 pounds.
Bro, you gotta lose 76 pounds
Dude.
before June 3rd. What the fuck?
God damn.
375
Carry the
pounds.
one. Fuck.
Oh my off. Okay, 25 pounds.
All day.
Reasonable. You
It's not a
got
problem.
this.
It's not a problem.
Double down then.
No.
What happened? You got this all day.
No, I have a daughter on the way.
Go ahead.
And
What are you, like a penguin? Are you gonna like sit on her and provide warmth? You don't need more
like the
fat.
fucking
fool.
listen, dude.
Dude, when you play golf,
You got an
in the
empire,
back,
bro.
when you play golf, do you walk?
He
No, but I
waddles.
should, dude.
That's the key, dude.
6.5 mile loop.
I would say
at,
almost 7.
at the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk with me every day. We can meet at the golf course and
Walk
we can
with the
walk.
Lord.
You know, two laps at a 3.5 mile course. 7, quick 7 in an hour, 15 minutes. We're done.
All right.
If you're in, you wanted me to hold you accountable.
Yeah.
This is how I hold you accountable.
All right.
Damn.
What
I'm
time?
gonna
He's
hold you
offering
accountable by
aid. He's not
asking
just
for
holding
free
accountable.
golf.
He's
What
helping.
time?
The color even changed when you started lying right now. You got from yellow to
Yellow must be the
red.
lie
Like,
color.
shit.
What time? Wait.
Green and envy of being not. What?
What time?
Early. What works for you?
What time we walking?
What works for you?
Early. And we can take both dogs.
No, don't.
Are you
This is
taking?
for
Are you
you.
gonna take stout?
No,
If
it's
you
for
take
you.
stout, I'll take an
I'm
Emo
going
Brown.
right after UPS. This works.
Should I
This is
pick
for
up
you,
stout on the way?
bro. You're gonna lose $300.
Where the fuck do you get 300 from?
Him, me, and somebody else was here.
No, it's just you two.
All right, you're gonna lose.
And this
two.
motherfucker did. He's not gonna pay when he loses.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna
No,
pay him.
Steve said he got it.
I got him.
Oh,
bro.
that's right.
Yeah,
All right,
I
then
got
let's
him.
go.
I wanted out of this, and he's like, "No, we're in."
That's how much I believe in you. I'll take his bet. You want in on this shit? You want in on this action? You think you could lose 25 pounds in a month?
I don't need to lose 25. I need to lose about 10.
Okay,
Not you.
Calm down. Fucking
Bro,
fall, bro.
I'm only
Him,
165
him.
pounds.
You just love getting up and walking off in the middle of the set, bro.
I don't have enough money to even help him.
Oh, he gonna cry in the
What I
car.
want to do, Steve, what I want to do
ahead.
is let's go golf with him and walk so we get a good ass deal.
He's gonna
good-ass
chafe,
course.
bro. I have a feeling his thighs, like inner thighs, rub when he walks. Bro.
You're supposed to put deodorant on that. I heard like runners
the
put
inner
deodorant
thighs?
on the inside of their thighs. Yeah,
Runners put
So I'm wondering,
lube
like-
or something on their nipples
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they
so
don't
shave,
chafe.
like they put Vaseline or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah.
I might be a runner.
Golf and Albert's good at golf because he golfs a lot, so he's always on the course. But if he had to walk, I feel like any advantage he holds over us,
Gone.
it's out of the window, bro.
People don't take the sun into account too. When I first started walking,
Dude.
I was like, I can walk. This is easy. And then it's like you're getting fucking baked,
Baked.
out there.
Barry, what else is going on in the world?
Definitely getting baked on the golf course. Hey now, what is going on in the world? Disney on Ice. Did you go to that?
What the fuck?
Did you see that Dodger fan that caught the ball and then like switched it and threw it back? I think it
Yeah.
was a Manny home run.
And you know they do that simply because they don't want to get shitted on by the home crowd.
That's littering at this point, though.
Nah,
they should be
fool.
ejected from the game for littering.
They should be ejected for the game for throwing the ball back.
That's insane.
but that being the case, a lot of people would be this fucking guy. Look at you. Started losing weight 1 gram at a time in the bathroom, fool. What'd you do in there?
What?
Out of nowhere.
Meando, güey.
Sí, caminando y meando, bro.
We're back.
If you had to walk on the golf course with us, we are under the impression that anything that you held over us is gone. True or false?
False.
False. I love it.
I think I play better. I stay warm.
Really?
Yeah. I play better when I walk.
dude.
I go lower when I walk every time. And if I'm carrying my bag, even lower.
Brooks, when you go to Mexico, how often do you go to Mexico?
It's about every other week.
How often do you go to Mexico? Not Baja California.
Every other month.
Where do you go?
Depends on where I'm asked to go to help judge or teach a class or take a test. So it's Morelia, Ciudad de Mexico, Guadalajara, Monterrey, Querétaro, San Luis Potosí. It's all over.
Look at this guy. I'm telling you.
What's your favorite Mexican city, bro?
Dude, I was blown away by Morelia.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. I had zero expectations. Walked in. It's the airport's pretty far away from the city. Just take this long straight road. You get in there and like, wow, this is like going back in time. It's clean and pretty.
Monterrey is sick, though.
Monterrey is sick too, but like Monterrey is like
Monterrey's bougie.
it is.
Only when you
Yeah,
go.
if you wanna use
It's
bougie,
like
that's the way to
an
use it, right
extension
there.
of
when you go into
Texas.
St. Pete,
When
San
you-
Pedro,
Sí,
when you
ya
go
sabrás
into
pa' qué
San
cobijas.
Pedro, dog, that's
Yo,
when it gets
Monterrey's baller as
bougie.
fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Guadalajara's
There's a
baller as fuck.
lot.
I love Guadalajara, fool.
San Miguel de Allende.
You know who else loves Mexico?
Who?
White people.
Yes, they do.
And you know what's going on right now?
What is,
Bunch of jerks.
They're talking shit. So it all started with tourists and people, expats going down there. And there's a report, if you want to draw that up. Barry,
Well, there's that video, right? of
There's a
them
video.
kicking-
I forget her name, and I want to make sure that I give her all the credit that's needed on this video. That is her, Fernanda Cortez. She did a whole report on how things are quickly changing the scope of expats living in Mexico. First off, they went to Mexico City and they were complaining about how spicy the salsas are in local cuisine. And they're complaining about that, dog. Then, in Mazatlan, your people decided that the music on the beach is unnecessary.
I get it.
Go ahead.
Have you been to Mazatlan?
Yeah. As soon as we got out of the cruise ship in Mazatlan, yeah,
I get it.
Go ahead.
But, dog, like, there's like 15 of them motherfuckers just
So?
following you around, dog. Sometimes you're like, hey, bro, I'm chilling in the pool, man. Like,
Go ahead.
keep your shit over there, you know?
Why you like that? dog?
Sometimes you just want a little peace and quiet. Now, that's not the place to do it, so we don't go back if we want a relaxing vacation. Right?
So you don't feel compelled to change the way they do things.
No, I go, okay, cool. Hey, Mazatlan's gonna be a party town for us. If we go to Mazatlan, it's because we're doing fucking party shit. But like, I get it. Sometimes you want to go relax at the,
Dude,
the Mexican sun.
in one instance, some family purchased a condo like overlooking a restaurant, and I guess at that restaurant they have the traca traca playing for, and they
Define traca traca. I'm sorry.
traca traca like tambora, you know, like Antonio Aguilar style for like
way.
old school shit, like
Yeah, yeah.
old
Shit that'll
school
make you
shit,
cry.
homie. They reached out to the city leaders, the city government, and they shut down the restaurant. So it's like they're making moves because they know that some of these expats living down there are what keep the economy flowing in these small towns. I can legitimately attest to what they're saying because when we go to Guadalajara, Crystal's side of the family has their family lives like off of Chapala, like near Ajijic, down south. Like there's some nice ass fucking properties down there. And we went to a place called Ajijic, and in Ajijic, bro, it's a whole community of expats, meaning former people from the U.S., older white people
And
from Canada, and from the U.S. that set up and created their own town down there. From what I saw, though, everyone there plays by the rules. Everyone's cool. They have their own businesses. People that look like Barry are in the streets performing, dude. It's wild. It's hella wild. Fool was playing Cream, dude. In the white room with black curtains.
Slaps.
I think Cash
They're
shows
doing
everything
that kind of
around
shit,
me.
homie. No, maybe
was
not
like, I
yet.
was like,
Maybe not
"Mame,
yet.
güey."
But yeah, so what are your feels about that? First, you, Albert.
So,
Because you're
like,
moving your mom down there.
Yeah, my mom, but you know, she's in a nice neighborhood of TJ. So like we like San Miguel de Allende,
Go ahead.
and it's gorgeous, right? And it's a ton of expats. So like where we like to stay is this lady who bought the old horse hotel. Horses like the animals, not like the Adelita's girls. And she turned it into three cool little Airbnbs, right? But she's all about the culture. Now there, it's kind of like all the loud, you know, party shit is all kind of reserved to the town plaza. So you get it, like you can go do a spa, or you can go do like a little bit of a trendier restaurant without having to live with the additional sound pollution, if you will.
Sound pollution, you?
Every once in a while, you have to be able to have a conversation, right? And I think there's different areas for everything. So like in San Miguel, you're like,
But
okay,
you don't
cool.
live there.
Right. So I think in San Miguel, expats aren't necessarily trying to change it, but it is kind of, just in one part of the city. So they're like,
They're
okay,
trying to
cool.
move them.
They're just like, well, look, we're not doing anything. We're not going to build anything right there with an expectation of it not being what it already was, right? Guadalajara's not like that, dog. Like, we go there all the time and there's no problems, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with like, in Baja, it's not like that. Baja,
No.
you can get everywhere you want, right?
I think you'll get dealt with.
In Mazatlan,
very quickly.
I was like, fuck, dog. Like, this shit it's a lot. But then you're like, okay, cool. Then this isn't a relaxing type. But if you go to
They sent that fool from Grupo Firme to talk to the guy that was complaining down there. Did you see that?
Neto Coppel.
Yeah,
Neto
yeah,
Coppel
yeah.
is the hotelier down there.
Yeah.
And he was fucking.
No, yo nunca dije.
No, lo que yo decía, la chingada.
Yeah,
He
bro.
politicked his way out of it. But yeah, like, I get. You go there with that party intention, and as long as you're going with that intention, now, like, let's say you go to Cancun, dude.
Go ahead.
To like a nice resort. I'm planning a baby moon right now. Go
ahead.
That's bougie. That's
Baby moon?
bougie.
That's
as
bougie.
fuck.
I was like, think about a description. There you
You're
go.
bougie then, for sure.
So no, I think I'm bougie adjacent. But we're planning a baby moon, and the idea behind a baby moon is, hey, we want adults only resort.
Oh, nude.
We want mainly for me.
Yeah.
So we
Duh.
want adults only. We want cool little restaurants. We want peace and quiet. We want a good spa.
Okay, but that is a resort that meets the needs of what you're looking for.
Right, but
you're
if
not
you leave
going
that resort,
into town.
You're going into the party,
Yeah.
but with that expectation. Now, if that party moved to that resort, I'd be like, "Fuck, dude, this isn't the vacation we planned."
Yeah.
So it's.
So I guess I'm gonna ask Brooks, how many businesses do you plan on closing when you move down to Mexico?
Correct.
All of them.
Really?
They're all no. No, my goal is to retire in Jalisco or somewhere.
Where in Jalisco? That's a whole state. You just said.
bro?
Where?
Anywhere in that area.
Ameca.
Because I need to be close to a city, Guadalajara,
Ameca's
but
where you need
not
to be.
to. No, I can't be any close to Mexico City. That shit's
Why?
too crazy.
Mexico's
Because every time
too
I go
spicy
there,
for you?
no, I'll be there for a week, and after about 4 or 5 days, 6 days, I'm like, I'm good.
When we were down there for a week for the Padre series, traffic was bananas, bro.
It's insane.
Bananas. It took us literally over an hour to get like from here to Broadway.
New
You
York
can
City
you can
shit.
walk faster
Oh,
sometimes.
yeah,
than-
we did, and we took the
Or subway.
We took the subway system.
the best.
That was weird, but it was fun. It's
the best. It's amazing.
I bought
Every 60
snacks on
seconds,
the
bam,
fucking
bam,
subway
bam.
down there, dude.
So-
They were selling all these good things. Barry,
Yes, sir.
Outlook. What do you think?
I don't know. What if this is like something somebody's like weaponizing to get these fucking gringos out of the town? They're like, you know what? Just send the fucking band down there and tell them play 24/7. They'll get the fuck out. Because like you said, they're not doing it at your resort.
Yeah.
But if they ever turn that thing towards your resort, so maybe it's just like the town's way of being like, dude, get the fuck out.
It's
Yeah.
been so bad that the local musicians, like in Mazatlan, they had a what is it called when they, like a fucking parade, but not a parade, like a manifesto,
protest.
A protest. Thank you.
Yeah.
Where they all rallied together and they just started
Well,
playing
they went and
music.
played in front of that dude's hotel.
Many people, many other people's
Yeah.
businesses. That guy specifically, and then this is taking money. Let's look at it. Let's look at it in a much like closer scope. You're physically taking money out of these people's pocket because you don't want that to happen anymore. That being what they do for a living because you want to go down there and vacation. I don't know, dog. Something about that just rubs me the wrong way.
Well, I love rubbing you the right way. So let
Go
me.
ahead. Damn, not as much as you love rubbing their inner thighs, bro. Them tight pants, bro. We're gonna have to put a little slit in there so they
These
can
are
breathe.
Page.
They're
That's
what?
bougie.
They're painted on.
Page.
Go ahead.
Like jeggings, huh? Dude,
No wonder.
Bring
your
them to
family-
yoga on
You know
420.
how fucking like in TJ they used to give license plates. They used to limit the amount of license plates that you could have with taxis.
Okay.
Dude, and even in Mazatlan, the little what are those things called? The little fucking taxis that they drive. They have a name.
Segway.
Yeah, whatever. So those things have like a limit of what they could have. Maybe something like that is the best of both worlds. Limit the amount of that you can have on the fucking.
That shit gets me so fired up though. I'm just
that
stoked,
shit's
dude, bring that
lit.
shit to my town.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna have it at the baby shower.
Yeah?
I'll have a fucking banda. I'll have a mariachi. I'll
We
have
are?
a DJ. We're gonna party, dog. But like, fuck, dog. If there's 100 of them, bro, that's all you hear.
And
And that shit was fucked up. There was like a nice guy playing like a concert. What was it?
Why did he move there?
Well, he was doing. I think the resort was offering like a hey.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
in
'cause
this
it was at the
situation,
resort.
she bought a pad like right by a restaurant.
No, no,
Right
no,
above
no,
it,
no,
right?
no,
Right
no.
above the
I'm talking about the
restaurant.
dude that was playing like a fucking harp or something. He was playing like some sort of classical instrument.
So
He was
we're
having-
allowing classical, but we're not gonna allow traditional.
But it was
drums.
like a 1 hour concert, and
ahead.
all you could hear is these three bandas within 100 feet of each other, just playing the same Grupo Firme song, dog. And it's like, I get it, but there's time for both, right? So like, if you limit the amount of bandas, I think would be the appropriate solution. And I'm gonna get crucified for this.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big fan of that. Like I love dancing, dude. I'm
Donald Trump.
You know, we go to Las Pulgas and shit. Shit's tight. Jalo la banda. I'm all with it, dog. I'm all for it.
You know what you don't need to limit?
What's
You know what you don't need to limit?
do it, dude. Just
drinking
fucking do it.
coffee.
Oh.
Especially unsweetened coffee, Barry.
Like black
linked-
coffee?
Yeah.
Coffee? Maybe that's what you should
Coffee.
name your daughter.
Cacophony.
Like the
Cacophony.
song on Blink's album Cheshire Cat, Cacophony.
Cacophony, yeah.
Do not limit how much coffee intake you have. All right, because it has been linked to lowering your risks of a lot of health bad things,
But it's just straight black coffee.
or minimal creamer if that's what you want. Heart health: 2 or 3 cups of coffee a day are associated with a longer life and a lower risk of heart disease and heart rhythm problems. These studies have found. Lower mortality. Drinking coffee, especially unsweetened coffee, is linked with a lower risk of death, and another study found. We're all going to die. So I guess you're just prolonging your life by drinking more coffee. Weight loss. Pay attention here, Stretchy. Moderate consumption of caffeinated coffee may also be part of a weight management strategy. In 2023, a study noted calling the impact an obesity effect. How
Am
much sugar
I
does that have?
obese?
How much?
Fuck.
All right, here. This will help you too. Brain
shit,
health.
dog.
2021 study found that people who drank 4 to 6 cups of coffee a day had a lower incidence of stroke and dementia. Interesting.
4 to 6 cups of coffee.
That's a
Put
lot
that
of
on
coffee.
ice. Brooksy, how much coffee do you drink a day?
Not even one.
Not even one?
I'll do it 1, maybe 2 times a week.
Are you straight edge fool?
I was.
Yeah. What is that life about?
I was about not drinking, not smoking, not fucking.
You weren't fucking?
At least he
When I
can
was
fucking
that
think.
age, yeah.
What age?
16 to 20.
You weren't fucking between 16
I lost
and
my
20?
virginity at 21 years old. That's probably the oldest motherfucker.
At
to lose-
Chippendales.
Jesus Christ. What was his name?
I thought you said Chuck E. Cheese. I was like, what?
Shit, dude.
Really, bro?
Yeah.
Hardcore as fuck.
I was pretty into
Dedicated
church
to
too.
the scene, huh?
Which
Yeah, I was
church?
Calvary and Methodist and Presbyterian and all that shit. They would just dangle like cool things like skate parks or like snowboarding trips.
Condoms.
No,
Not this fool.
that's Fallbrook. That's more Fallbrook than anything. Is there's so many churches there they just
So you want to die young because coffee's whatever for you. Keep
I
living
love
unhealthy.
coffee, but I just
Stay
don't drink
unhealthy,
it that- I don't
motherfucker.
drink it that
Barry, what
much.
about you?
I'm drinking it right now, dude. Fucking
right,
4 cups a day at least.
You eat 4 cups a day?
Coffee.
Yeah, you think you're on camera, but you're not.
Am I not?
No,
Oh,
you're sorry,
I didn't
bro.
switch it.
There
we
he
go.
is. Hey.
Hey.
So you do drink a lot of coffee. I drink. Wait, how about you?
I drink a shit ton of coffee.
But not the one that you have in your hand, because that's like
So
sugar,
I drink a lot
bro.
of this.
But that's sugar.
I know. I just looked at it. I didn't know that.
What do you mean?
How
you
much
didn't
is
know
in it?
that?
38 grams of
Oh
sugar.
shit!
That's a Coca-Cola.
That's a lot. Is it?
Yeah, I think Coke's about
40.
30.
You drink soda still?
I
He
mean,
is
not
now?
right now during my weight loss challenge, but
Shit. So like right now.
I had one yesterday. That's a shit ton of sugar, dog. But this shit's delicious, and this should be $80 a gram at the Silver Dollar bathroom. This
Yeah?
is fucking. It just gets you going.
On
dog.
a sick one.
Hello.
I drink at least 1 cup of coffee, but I do put some half and half in there.
Do you get
no
the-
sugar?
Oh, not
no-
just some. You put the whole in there, not even a half.
Do you get the
Sir,
withdrawals?
please do
though,
not
Wade?
pass judgment. What happened?
Do you get the withdrawals?
No.
Like I feel like I do because I drink every day, right? So if I don't have my coffee, bro, by noon I'm fucking
My head
irritable.
hurts. I went through a string where I had a lot of coffee a day. I had at least 2 to 3 cups of coffee every day, and then I got off of it, and then my head was hurting, but it lasted like a couple days, and I was
Yeah.
back to normal.
You know what would help you with that?
Go ahead.
Microwave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Microwave Network, a product brought to you by the homies from Microwave.
What a segue.
Dude, Sunny
That shit is the bomb.
adaptogenic morning revitalization formula.
Verga.
Take 2 drops of this, man. Two of the full like tincture drops in there. Fum. It's just as you're having a coffee in the morning. You get hype. Man. Neta. So they're sponsors of the podcast now. We're gonna reach out
Can I get
we can get some more, bro. Because I'm all out. Go
Yeah.
back to the image again, real quick, actually, brother. That Luna one, adaptogenic evening relaxation formula, slaps. It's
Because
real,
You have to go sleep mad early,
bro.
right?
It's fucking real.
Right now you're gonna sleep with the sun up, no?
No, because I'm
Almost?
in at work right now, like at 3:30,
Oh, okay.
4. So night pelo. But this shit, bro, right here. This is the last thing you should do before you go to sleep. This right here is when you're about to lay that nice head of hair onto your
Look at that.
pillow.
1.5 months of growth right
Yeah,
there.
bro, that's
That's
quick.
that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unlike your teeth. But what I'm saying is,
That
what
was
I'm
too easy.
saying,
I don't take that.
I have the gnarliest dreams with that.
That's scary, dog.
Very
Because
scary.
I sleepwalk, perro.
Do you really?
Yeah, and I keep all kinds of
You
firearms.
should have a
around.
fucking treadmill next to you, fool. If you're gonna sleepwalk, might as well get to losing some weight,
That was really good.
right?
Good for you.
Thank you, sir.
I like
Your
that.
wife
I
hates
think
me,
that was
dog.
pretty good. That
Your
shit.
wife hates me.
That's a big
For
fan.
all of your things, microwave. Make sure you make it happen. Barry, what happened when the cameras broke?
I think you're overheating. Yeah.
What's up, dog? Overheating. What do you have for us, brother, before we leave?
Not much. I'm just stoked to be here. It's been a cool transition to see you guys go from the basement of Three Punks, that little tiny room,
We talk a lot of shit.
to
dog.
this. This is good.
We talk a lot of shit. We took it easy on you.
Well,
Well, we like them.
Yeah, well, I like South Norte. I like him. I like everything he's done for us has always been top notch.
Good guy.
Part of Emo Brown is that, giving back to the community. And this past Sunday, little wrap up story for us.
Yo.
Yeah, bro.
That shit looked tight.
So this Sunday we took it old school because I feel like when we started the bike rides, it was to celebrate businesses,
Hell yeah.
homies who operate these businesses, having a nice little injection of an economic boost on a Sunday morning.
but for the no baby legs movement.
We united the tribes.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was like
There's beef?
drama. I didn't know.
Was there?
But there isn't.
Oh,
I
I
got
thought
to
it
the
was just
bottom.
a
of it. I was
hashtag.
like, "What's going on here?" And they were like, "Well, it's because sometimes these rides you guys do are 40 plus miles." And I'm like, "Yeah, I agree." I said,
pass.
"I'm not on that shit, homie." So I came back. DB Styles reached out to me. A couple of the homies were like, "Hey, let's just celebrate like at least once a month. We do a business visit." And I said, "Up it twice a month." So, for all of you guys that want to ride with us, Baby Leg Riders and Emo Brown Sunday Service Riders, we're uniting at least twice a month to do 2 local business-owned rides.
The fucking Justice League.
At least once a month, we're going to go to the Tour de Punks. We do the Little Italy drop. We'll go somewhere in Little Italy, visit the brewery, come back as well. And that other day in the month, we're going to reach out to one of the homies. This week, we went to visit Chris of Common Theory Public
Yo,
House.
look at
Friend of
that
the show.
group.
That
Is
was
that Chicali on the right?
Dude,
dog?
yeah, my pop's there. Look at it. He's banging that I love Chulo Vista, fool.
know?
Look at me. I got Ollie in the background on my shoulders, bro.
You
It was a
know?
fun time.
where'd you start?
We start at the brewery or we start here at headquarters.
What was
Emo
you
Brown
ride?
headquarters,
How did
bro.
you take what route or what?
I'll tell you this much, bro.
Those
I
are
was-
fucking uphills, right?
I was dying.
Yeah,
I
hell
was
yeah.
legit dying.
So
And
glad I did not go that way.
Yeah, dude.
this motherfucker
I
just
was-
showed up. He was
That's
just there.
what I
at
was gonna
Common
do.
Theory.
I told the wife, like, hey, let's just go grab
But
coffee.
you
She's
didn't.
like, is Steve gonna be there? I'm like, yeah.
Real shit,
No, I'm
homie.
just
Wifey
kidding.
doesn't like me, dog.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. We were shopping.
This is real.
We were shopping.
This
dude.
is real.
We went to go see what the fuck?
Strollers.
A stroller.
Strollers.
A stroller guy at fucking Nordstrom, like a stroller.
Bougie.
A stroller expert. Anyway,
need
go
to-
ahead. Neither here nor there. Go.
You need to have a button, Barry, that just says bougie, and we push that shit. Anytime one of us says some bougie shit, he's like, yeah,
Bougie.
I like that,
yeah.
You got to get a Bugaboo.
What is that?
It's up in right by the Three Punks, Little Italy spot.
That's the.
That's a brand,
Is it?
Bugaboo.
I don't know.
I don't know. That sounds bougie.
One of our friends.
It's not. It's local.
It's dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Common Theory. Local
Theory.
as fuck. We went out there. We celebrated. There was about 40 of us. We did the bike ride. Hills galore, bro. I went the route that the heavyweights go, like these heavy hitter bike riders. There was 4 nonstop hills back to back.
That was my concern, dog.
Yeah.
Remember I told you, I'm like, how the fuck you gonna
Legitimate
get up
concern,
there?
bro. Legitimate concern.
I'll pass out.
I did a little pre-planning. I was proactive in my attack on Sunday. One of my friends, little Rob, Door 41 hooligan, he was out there and he says, "Hey, I think my wife is gonna pick me up." And I was like, "Hey, have her bring the truck."
She's picking us up.
Yeah, so she
think he
totally
said
brought
we.
the truck. I loaded my bike into his car, into his truck. Wifey came by. We had some breakfast. We had some drinks. The whole family was there. My wife, my kids, my parents, my sister, Sean, my nephew, Gus, his wife, his daughter. Everybody was out there. Over 40 heads. All to
sick.
support Chris, El Compa Cristian at Common Theory. Welcome to the neighborhood. That is our welcome to the neighborhood gift.
It was 6 at that big long table with everybody too. Like
We
felt
did
like
it
a real
cheers,
like family
bro.
breakfast, and like everybody was just like
We
on
did
board
it
with
And you
the
said
shit.
they
Cheers,
did like a
bro.
special breakfast menu, right?
Yeah,
That's-
chilaquiles,
no
moco
mames.
loco, pollito, Wow, what kind of chicken? It was like grilled chicken. And then what else? I'm missing chilaquiles. Did I say chilaquiles?
Yeah,
Chilaquiles.
the eggs.
Say
They
it
had
again,
the loco moco.
Yeah.
Loco Moco?
Yeah,
but it was like
dude.
diced up.
Wait, is it
Fucking-
Loco Moco or Moco Loco?
Loco Moco.
Because I got some Moco Loco right now, bro.
Yeah, moco
I
loco is
know,
like
right?
they particularly say. I think loco moco is the name of the food.
Hell
Loco
yeah.
Moco is the Hawaiian shit, right? With the egg and the,
The egg and
hamburger.
the hamburger.
Yeah.
Head on down there. Just because we want to support the homies, and this is what it's all about. We're going to be doing more rides. Next week, I think these savages are doing another 40, 50 miler. And the week after that, the same. So I won't be going. But I will be there the first week and the second week. And you will too. And you will too.
Dude, who fixes bikes that's listening to this podcast?
The bike
Reach out to me.
whisperer. The bike whisperer.
Reach out to me. I have 2 flat tires and that shit
This
needs to up-
motherfucker reach out to me. Shit,
You
homie.
told me, hey, I need you there
help me with
tomorrow.
my
I'm like,
bike?
bro, I don't even have a bike.
You have
Yeah.
a Peloton you don't use. You have a gym that you built in your house that you don't use. You probably hang your towels to dry out there. You have 5 memberships to gyms that you don't go to unless there's a
I don't
fucking
know where the fuck you
deli.
got 5
unless they sell
memberships from.
gabagool in there. That's the only
The
reason you be
fucking
going, dog.
gabagool. So what, no fucking ziti?
No fucking city. Oh, that's
Yeah,
great,
shut
bro.
up. There you go.
Let's go. Let's support, dog. Let's do the thing. Let's make sure we're out there doing good in the hood. This is what we started this whole thing about. I'm going rogue.
So wait, the first 2 weekends are what?
First 2 weekends of the month are going to be the easier rides.
What are they?
One
we
of them
know
to
yet?
Little Italy and one of them to a local business. If you are a local business,
Reach out.
in the neighborhood, South Bay, Barrio Logan, where else? Anywhere local that we
National
can ride.
City?
Yeah,
Well, that's
within,
South Bay, I
with
guess,
South Bay that we could go and
Bonita.
help support. That we can. Venetians apparently don't need help. If we could go and support, reach out to us. Reach out to us in the DM. Become part of the social club. Do your thing, and we'll do ours. We were able to inject a nice little healthy start to their Sunday.
Hell yeah.
Not necessarily saying that these guys need it. They are a top quality brand.
Yeah.
They execute top notch. Great beer menu, bro. Top notch beer menu. They
South
have-
Norte there or no?
no.
I dropped a can sample off, so we'll see if we can get in there.
How long ago was this?
2 weeks ago.
It's not happening.
Oh, shoot.
Let me
He
be the
makes
one to
mo- he
burst
moves
that
quick.
fucking bubble
Guy
for
moves
you, dude.
quick.
No, great menu, great tap list. Everything's awesome. Local guy went to Bonita. What's up? That's right.
Local-ish.
Colonia Libertad.
Local guy.
Very local. Let's go out there. So if you have a business you want us to go support, we'd love to. Like this costs nothing to you. Actually, I lie. It does cost a little something.
We
You-
eat for free?
You gotta open early. If you don't normally open like by 9:30, 9, like you'll have to open a little early. But aside from that, we'll make sure that we come out and support heavy. So reach out, send us a message, shoot us a text. We'll get it done, bro.
The only ride I ever did was the Hoppy Days. That was bomb.
You liked it, right?
That was great.
Yeah, only because he
That
buys
was my
your
first ride.
because he supports your brand. I get it.
does.
Support those who support you. That's
right.
Yeah, and that's what this is all about, Barry. One day I'm gonna get everybody to go watch you play.
One day.
One day.
Hey, you came out and that was cool.
I did come out.
Finally,
bro.
after
we,
how
we
long?
went to the Elwood and watched him play.
How was he?
I got him drunk.
Chicle was there. You didn't
Chicle
even
was
know.
there.
Caesar was there.
Caesar was there?
Caesar's
Aisha.
usually there. Caesar.
Aisha was there.
But I wasn't.
Yeah.
Aisha. Oh, you got beef with Caesar?
Nah, I love Caesar.
All right, cool. Speaking of Caesar, seat number 4 is somewhere here. We'll
Oh,
get him.
that's Caesar.
No, not that. That's Caesar.
Oh,
my Caesar. Caesar Torres. Wrap it up, Barry. What else you got for us?
That's it.
That's it.
I think
Simple
that's
like a
a nice
pit
little
bull.
bow. Yeah,
All right,
thank you guys for
perfect.
coming out. The bike ride was fucking fun, and one day I'll be back on them. My bike is here at the warehouse, so probably when we start off at the warehouse again, I'll go with you guys.
Ryan Brooks, thank you for stopping by, being part of this Local Love Monday. Very appreciative of your straight edge, no love making, no cheese eating, no liquor consumption, living life. Good on you. How long ago was that?
2000.
So you live like a savage now.
Yeah.
Good on you, bro. Well deserved. Congratulations on all of your
Thank you.
accomplishments.
No,
and
thanks for having
everything
me on
you
here
do.
today. It was awesome.
This is your home.
Proud of you
Whenever,
boys.
whenever you need anything from us, we're here
Bougie.
for you. Make sure you go support South Norte anywhere, everywhere, always, bro.
The bougiest of the
What do you got,
ready
Albert?
to drinks. Yo, this shit was delicious. Thank you for bringing this. Where can I pick some of these up?
Again, we're doing this good.
Your good old local Trader Joe's,
last one,
some
dog.
Ralph's, some Vaughn's, some Albertsons.
That's it, dude.
Your good liquor stores around here, South Bay Liquor for sure.
Oh shit.
Escaya Market.
Escaya
Yeah,
Market.
good old Corks and Bottles over there close to
Escaya?
the...
Yo, Escaya Market's
Commentary.
Brandywine guys too, right?
Yeah, it is. I'm
Hell
fucking
yeah.
Brandywine all the time. Like, bro, you had it. Bring it back in. So, hey, bring it back in, guys.
Bring it back into Brandywine, yeah.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
The weekly podcast.